Oh my gosh, hi! Hi! Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. It is Barosi the Moon Jelly, and welcome back. Thank you so much, Miko, for the water check. And welcome to our lovely new friend, Fuselage. I hope I said that right. It's so very nice to meet you. Thank you for the besitos, Krug. Mwah, mwah. Oh, hold on. You know what? It's been a while since I've done this. I gotta open the curtains for better tracking. Oh my gosh. Oh, how I've missed you all so much. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so happy to be streaming for you guys again. Oh my god. And I was afraid that I'd get parasocial with I was afraid you guys would get parasocial with me. Bruh. I think you forgot something with the stream. Oh, did I forget to change the stream? I did, didn't I? Yep, it's still dragoning my dungeons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks guys for pointing that out. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, I should back from vacay. I guess we are kind of just chatting initially, but we will be playing Persona 4 Golden, baby. Oh my gosh, thanks guys though for telling me that. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty. But hello everyone, how are we all doing today? How was our week away? Did you guys do anything fun over the week? And thank you for the 7 stream streak, Widow. Thank you so much. Oh god, it has been a time, let me tell you guys. I spent the entire, some of you may know, some of you may not, if you guys follow my socials. But I was gone for the entire week because my grandma had some eye surgery and she needed some help taken care of. Diego! Hi, Diego! I hope you're doing well. Mwah. Thank you for coming to say hi. Thank you for eating your daily roe. I built a pool. Most stressful thing I did last month. Oh, was it like like your traditional like in the ground pool or like an above ground pool? My week was terrible without the jelly streams. I know. So yeah, I spent this entire week at my grandma's house, helping taking care of her, keeping her on top of her eye drop medication. And for the entire first week after her surgery, she has to like keep her head down and she can only lift it up for like a certain amount of time throughout the day. So I was there at her house helping out. Unfortunately, my mother did not make it easy on me. She works pretty early. So I had asked her, because usually I feed the dog and the cat in the morning. So I was like, are you going to feed them before you go to work? And she was like, no, I would rather you just drive back here every morning from your grandmother's house to feed the dogs their breakfast and then drive back. So the entire, except for the days she was off, pretty much every day while I was over there, every morning I'd have to drive back home, feed my dog and my cat, and then drive back to my grandma's. So it was, I wasted so much gas doing that. I wasted so much gas. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I wasted so much gas. And I filled up gas on my last day. Over $50. My tank wasn't like on its last legs, but it definitely needed to be filled up because it was about to be on its last legs soon. But like $50 fucking dollars for gas, bro. I'm gonna kill myself. Like, oh my god. But welcome. Hi, Wild. Thank you so much for welcoming me. I'm so happy to be home. I'm actually so happy. I was missing my games terribly. I was especially missing League of Legends, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. I was missing my League of Legends so much. It was an above ground pool. It's a huge one, and literally no one understood how to build it except me. Oh, yeah. Above ground pools, I feel like I just I mean, I don't get it. It wastes so much space, and I feel like they're just like not as stable than like your traditional like in-ground pools. But to be fair, they are also a lot to take care of, so it is what it is. But yes, now that everybody's here, let's go ahead from the top and do our daily check-ins. Starting with Krug, thank you for first, and thank you for the resubscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. You've literally subscribed, I think, when did I start streaming? I started streaming, I think, the last week of March. April, May, June, July. Yeah, you've been here almost since the beginning. Cause I found you, I think, a month into
My
my
dementia might be bad, but at least I remember Krug is the best Krug to ever Krug.
Krug is literally the best. And thank you for the daily check-in, Wild. But yeah, you found me pretty early into my streaming career, or I found you through a streamer. But yes, thank you for the first Krug. Caesar salad. How are we doing today? Thank you so much for getting second. Miko, thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for your daily roe. And then welcome again to Fuseland. I hope you're doing wonderful. I know you are based in Europe, question mark. So I assume it's kind of on the later side for you. But I hope you are having a wonderful evening slash night. Who's next? Monkey. How have you been, Monkey? I've been doing well. I hope your health has been good. Widowmaker, thank you for the daily check-in. I hope you're doing good, Widow. Hope you're doing well. I've been missing you guys so much. And Strawberry, my berry, my adorable mama. Berry's amazing. Go check her out. Show Berry some love, please. And Booty, my man. I hope you're doing well, my man. Aside from building that pool, you know, because that's a lot of work. And I think, is that everybody? Diego, welcome, Diego! Welcome, Wild! And now that's everybody. Hi! Bro, my internet is so dead. Eyes! Hi! Oh my gosh, thank you again for the gifted sub for Lumi. Thank you so much. Mwah. Onyx, thank you for the daily check-in, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it so much. I'm so glad I became your homie, Moon Jelly. You're the grooviest in the world. Howdy, howdy! I don't say it much because I don't tend to talk in a ton of streams. I usually just lurk unless I'm like really close with my friends who are streaming. But I just wanted to say that your artwork is amazing, Onyx, by the way. I really love your style of artwork. And I just thought you should know. Grooviest motherfucker in the world. Thank you, crew. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I love just showing my friends cool shows that I think they would like. I love watching stuff with the homies, you know what I mean? How are you, Miss Lady? I'm doing amazing, honestly. Oh, I forgot to put, here we go. So you guys can see what's playing. But I've been amazing. I'm so happy to, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you guys for the biddies. Thank you so much. Eternal Sonata! My home, my one true love, my wife. God, I miss my wife. Oh, Eternal Sonata. I need a game like that, bro. I need a game like that. You quite in chat? I call what? What? I call what do the kids say, Cap? I you quite? What I know I'm reading this wrong. I know there's a typo in there somewhere, but I still can't make out what it's supposed to say. What are we calling Cap on? I miss my wife. Tails. Tails. But God, I need another game like Eternal Sonata. I need another game like it so bad. Oh my god, bro. You're quiet in chat. Oh, I did say in certain streams that I'm not like super close to. When I'm in my homies chats though, when I'm in my friends chats though, that's a different story. That's a different story. I'm always gonna be hyping up in the chat when I can for the homies with the homies. You know I'm gonna be chatting it up and making fun of Ice every single time he makes a mistake in a crossword puzzle. You already know. You already know. God, okay, guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so this Wednesday, tomorrow actually, because tomorrow is Wednesday, today's Tuesday, tomorrow. Tomorrow I have onboarding for substitute teaching for the local school district. Um, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But yes, your girl finally has got a job. You think you wild, thank you wild. So once that is over, I'm pretty sure with substitute teaching, it is still like very um, like I can choose my own schedule because the way substitute teaching works here in California, at least, and for the elementary schools specifically, it works similarly to the high schools as well, where some teachers will call out in advance and you can kind of um take those. There's like a little online program or whatever where you can like take classes and stuff. Um Sometimes if you put yourself on the list to accept last minute calls, they'll call you at like 5 in the morning to see if you want to sub last minute. I'm not going to put my name on that list. I'm just going to be signing up for classes on that website. So generally, I should be able to keep a somewhat similar schedule for streaming in the future still. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I do enjoy streaming in the mornings, but that may have to change. The days may have to change, just depending on what the work looks like. So just keep an eye open for some changes in the schedule in the future. California goes brr. Hope you're not dying in the heat like I am. Dude, it was almost it was 110 the other day. It was 110 degrees the other day. I am frying out here. Okay, I live in California, but I live in Southern California, all right? I live smack in the middle of the fucking desert, bro. 110 degrees Fahrenheit, my guy. I am not I'm dying in this heat out here, man. I'm melting. I'm melting. Yeah, for real, Cali is hot as fuck. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't get as bad, I think, if you're in Northern California, where there's a lot, like, more forestry and that kind of stuff out there. Why are you in the desert? Why not in the city? Do I look like I have the money to live in the city? Do, do I look like I have the money to live in the city? I live on the outskirts of the city, okay? I, I live in the high desert, bro. The high desert. Damn, we only got up to 107 in the Central Valley. Damn, damn. Yeah, yeah. It was 110 the other day. That's crazy. It's called Desert City. Bro lives in the sea. I wish I did, bro. I wish I did. Every day I miss when I lived literally oceanside. I miss living on the beach, bro. I miss it. Okay? The the temperature never got over like 87. It was never over 87 ever. Okay? And the temperature was also like never under like 60. Okay? The temperature was never under 60. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. You wake up to smelling the salt of the sea every morning. It was beautiful. Okay? I could walk out to the tide pools every day if I so choose. And I did it once a week at least. Living by the sea would be so much cooler. It is. It's so amazing. I have a very profound love for marine life. I love the sub 60 weather in winter here. Whew. I mean, I don't mind being cold. I would much rather be cold than be hot, if I'm honest. Because, like, when you're hot, there's only so many, like, layers you can take off, you know? Like, You can only take off so many layers until you're, like, butt fucking naked and you're still, like, sweating your fucking ass off, you know what I mean? Um, at least when you're cold, you can, like, put on layers, snuggle up under covers, drink some hot chocolate, you know what I mean? Put on, like turn on the fireplace, snuggle under an electric blanket, you can layer up. I love being cold. I hate being hot. I'm more of a city kind of man. That's fair, Hanzo. That is very, very fair. I don't know that I would like to live in a large city. I wouldn't mind, like, living in the suburbs, I guess, but I don't think I would really like living in, like, a really large city. I'm jealous now. I've never lived near a beach. Oh, it is if you enjoy the beach, if you enjoy oceanside activities, I'm actually not one for surprising enough, I'm not one for surfing or boogie boarding. I'm actually not a super big fan of that. I do just enjoy swimming in the ocean. Um, Hello, what games you have on your phone? I don't actually have any games on my phone, actually. I don't really play games on my phone, and the only ones that I do have are, like, all the Otome dating sim games. The ones that I do have are Otome dating sim games. So, yeah, that tells you all about me that you need to know. Winter is always better than summer. I agree, Krug, I agree. When asked why I prefer winter, exactly what I answer with, "Mhm, mhm." It's just so relatable, Wild. I can't survive in a city, LOL. Country lover for life. True. Oh, but don't you actually like work on a farm, Diego? If I put that information together correctly, I always hear you working with cows. So, um, bro's too old to have games on their phone. It's just Snake and Tetris. SMH. What do you mean I'm too old to have games on my phone? What do you mean I'm too old? I just don't like playing games on my phone. What do you, what do you mean? I just finished Trapped in a Dating Simulator manga first arc. Ooh, speaking of, okay, okay, nice, nice. You old as shit. That's crazy, crew. I can't believe you'd say that to me. I'm not that old. I'm literally not that old. I'm only 25. I'm only 25, guys. I'm not that old, I promise. I accidentally pressed the emoji. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm not even almost. I'm only halfway there. I'm only halfway there. Stop! Stop! Groot, stop! 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 Yeah, I flip cows and other tractor-related things. Wait, why do you flip tractors? Don't you kind of like need those to work? Damn, you a baby still? How old are you then, Diego? How old are you then? If you think I'm a baby. Calling you old is calling me old. Wait, how old is everyone in chat? If you're fine disclosing that information. Most people that talk so far have been younger than me, so I'm surprised to find anyone older than me. Halfway to 50? Shut up, Krug. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm literally coming for your ass, Krug. 29? 29. That's not bad. A few months younger than you. Oh yeah, yeah, Hanzo, you're a few months younger than me, yeah. The show is currently airing its second season. It's in another title is Ultimate World is hard for mob character. Interesting. Yo, don't threaten me with a good time, cutie. Oh, go eat your own ass, Krug. Go eat your own ass. Uh, but yeah, for Otome dating sim games, one that I used to play religiously when I was in high school was I don't know if anyone's heard about it, but it's called Mystic Messenger. And needless to say, I was not sleeping well my high school years. I was not sleeping well at all. Mystic Messenger, yes, I've been wanting to replay it. Haven't heard this since 2016, 17. This song or Mystic Messenger? I had always held out hope that maybe one day we would get a romance route with oh, what is 707's maid's name? I forget his name. But with 707's maid, I always really hoped that we would get a new romance route with them. I'm gonna flirt up my girl Jaehee again. Unpopular opinion, or I don't actually like Jaehee. I didn't like her romance as much as I thought I would because I really did want to see like another side of Jaehee. But I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just the fact that I did Zen's route first, but it was always giving like jealous. Sorry, Twitch kicked me off, but I turned 32. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound so surprised. It's just I thought you were younger, Diego. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were younger. I never would have thought you would be in your 30s. Yeah, I old. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said you were old. I thought you were younger. Yeah, 32 is not old. It's not that bad. Same. I was out partying most of high school or helping close at the Little Caesars that I worked at. I never worked during high school. 30s is the new 20s. That's actually kind of true actually. But I didn't have time to work a job in high school, so I never had that experience. But to be fair, most people that I knew in high school also didn't really work jobs unless like their family like owned a business out here. Because to be fair, we do have quite a lot of farms out here where I live. Not like animal farms, but like produce farms out where I live. So there were quite a lot of people that I knew that would like help their parents with like produce and stuff. But like that was the extent of like a lot of our like working experience there at high school. We all were just like I don't know. I was a band kid. We only had time for music and band after school. We were already like our time was already taken up so much. Because especially if you were in marching band and most people in the other band classes were also in marching band as well. We had this thing, I don't know if other people have it outside of California, but we had what we call zero period, where it was a slotted time of class before the rest of school actually started. So school started at like 7:20 in the morning, and zero period for us started at like 6:30 in the morning. So we'd have to be at school at like 6:30 in the morning. And then every Monday and Wednesday after school, we also had practice for like another 3 hours after school as well. Zero period could be before or after school. Oh, I see. My age is serious, but my mentality isn't that serious. You know what, Diego? I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it's because you act like a lot of us. You're like young at heart, you know what I mean? Um, so I didn't notice there was like such an age difference. But there's nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. Fan kid adorable? Why do you find that adorable? I'm why do you find that adorable? I feel like such a baby, I'm only 20. I know, Krugo. That's why I called you guys babies earlier. It's funny, all my friends are, like, still in college. I mean, I only just freshly graduated, you know? I can't keep saying that anymore. I didn't just freshly graduate, I've graduated almost a year ago at this point. It's been, like, what, 8 months now? 8 months, maybe? Be a 0 period, Hanzo has 0 period, but you live in California. Wild, I'm not sure where you live, but 0 could be before or after school, which is interesting, at least at my school. I wouldn't want to redo my 20s. Is there anything that you guys would do differently, like, in your life? Like, knowing what you know now, if you had the chance to go back, would you do things differently? Or would you do things the same? Ryu! Hi, Ryu! Thank you so much for coming. How you doing? Thank you for the water check. I've actually been sipping on it, but it's been so long since I've talked this much. I gotta get back into the swing of things. I'm in California desert, same as you. Oh, okay, okay. I'm actually so happy that I got a lot of California peeps in here. I was in JROTC in high school, so I had 0 period with them in color guard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think our actually no, our JROTC didn't have 0 period. They had classes during regular school hours. There are things I would do differently for sure. Interesting, interesting. My elementary school life. Okay, okay. Hi, darling. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you so much, Ryu. Thank you so much. I'm tired. I got 0 sleep today, and I'm out doing errands with the wife. Oh my gosh! Please make sure to drive safely while you do those errands. And guys, please, please, please check out Ryu. Give him lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. If you guys are interested in shooters and arena shooters like Fortnite, I don't know what you call that. But if you're interested in shooters, Ryu plays a lot of them, and Ryu's actually pretty good at them. So if you want to see some high grade skill, check out my Oshi. Check out my Oshi. I'd stay single until I was at least 20. Really? Were all of your relationships like really that bad? That's kind of crazy, bro. They had regular classes during school hours, then our color guard and drill teams activities were 0 period classes. Wow, that's actually really cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's funny because for our ROTC classes, we had a couple of different fields in our high school. So we had the football field, and then we had the soccer field, the baseball field, and then we also had the ROTC field, which was like same size as the football field, just like less managed. So there was like some potholes here and there. But we used the ROTC field quite a lot for practicing in the morning for 0 period for marching band. Too late, got into an accident because lack of sleep yesterday. Ree, you have to be more careful. Gosh, that reminds me of the accident that I almost got in driving back and forth between my mom and my grandma's house over the week I was gone. I fucking hate semi truck drivers, bro. I'm literally lights green. I'm accident. I almost got into one. It was. I'm not even joking. I think the semi truck was like 4 or 5 inches away from hitting my car. I was coming back down off of the boulevard on my way back to my grandma's house. This particular light, a lot of lights in our area don't have protected lefts. So this semi truck driver was sitting at an unprotected left. And the speed limit in this area on this boulevard is 60 miles an hour. I'm going the speed limit. I don't go over it like some people, like a lot of people do in my area. I'm not comfortable going that fast. So I'm going the speed limit. And granted, if the semi truck driver didn't hesitate and turned initially, it would have been fine. They would not have they would have been able to turn in time. But the issue is that they waited and they hesitated for 20 or 30 seconds. And then by the time they decided that they were going to turn, lights still green, by the way. Lights still green, by the way. Not even turning yellow, so I wasn't slowing down. I was still going. Bro decides to turn right as I'm getting up to the intersection. I slam on my brakes, punch the fucking horn, and this dude still has the audacity to not fucking press his brakes and is still fucking turning into me. I swerve out of the way. Look at this fucking man that's driving this fucking semi truck. And I'm just like, what the fuck were you thinking, dude? And I'm not even joking. By the time he finally stopped his fucking car, it was like 5 inches away from hitting the side of my car. 5 inches from hitting the side of my car. And I was so pissed, bro. I was so fucking pissed. I was seething with fury. Because I was like, how the fuck are you gonna turn at an unprotected left when I'm so close to the intersection, going at least 60 miles an hour? Yes, dude, they were so bad. One day I'll spill the lore to you after I drink enough. Well, only if you're comfortable. Only if you're comfortable. I'm not gonna like make you tell me your bad experiences. An accident? Yeah, yeah. 60 miles an hour, more like 95. It was just not great. It was not great. Also, in addition to showing Ryu some love, guys, please, 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 if you aren't already, show Ice some love. If you enjoy the Persona gameplay, which we will be getting into eventually, I promise. If you enjoy Persona and Resident Evil, please check out Ice. I love that man. I love his content. He's very entertaining to watch, and just show him some love. Bro deserves it. He works really hard, and I admire his work ethic a ton. So, give him lots of love. Send love his way if you can. But yeah, I was seething with rage. It was not fun. Me got dollar points. Shiz, you want bad romance story? I gotcha. Spill the beans, Diego. Spill them. Spill them. Okay, I'm assuming this is for you then, Krug, correct? Krug, thank you so much for being such an amazing friend and being such a good boy for me. You're so good. Mwah. Love you, bro. Oh my god, this song, bro. This song. I miss Persona 3, man. I miss it so much. Hell yeah, I love you too, bro. Oh god. I haven't been in many relationships in my life. I've only been in 4 real relationships, I would say. Um, and only one of them was, I would say, a bad relationship. It was a little toxic. Um, I've been in maybe 6, and all of them were bad. Like all of them? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, yeah, Krug, I think I think you just need better taste in women, bro. Or men. Or both. I think you just need better taste in people, bro, because that's terrible. That's so bad. We gotta all bad in their own way. It's like I was collecting the Infinity Stones for shit people. Oh, well, let's hope you find a good one next time, at least. Most of my relationships ended simply because things weren't working out like between the two of us. Like things just kind of like stagnated or there wasn't enough effort on either their side or my side. Um but there was only one of those relationships where I would say it was bad. Um and I won't get too deep into it. But I was essayed in that relationship. So that's all I want to say about that one. Moving on. Moving on. I was cheated on while engaged and almost ended up raising the affair partner's what the fuck? Talk about an origin story, Diego. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking lore right there. What the fuck? That is insane. That is actually insane. Like I'm so sorry that happened to you, Diego. Holy hell. Wow, that is actually nasty behavior. That is nasty behavior. I'm gonna kill him. Diego has went on to become Batman because of that origin story. I mean, maybe. Maybe. No, Diego's too good to be Batman. Diego's more like hmm. If Diego had to be any hero, what kind of hero would Diego be, actually? No, Diego's definitely like Deadpool vibes. If I had to say anything, Diego's definitely like Deadpool vibes. My ex and I have a neutral breakup and we still talk. Yeah, with my most recent ex, we broke up about I think 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago now. Um and we actually stopped talking and we only kind of started re-talking or like talking again as friends within these like last couple of months. Um because it was like it just hurt too much cuz the breakup was mutual and it wasn't because we stopped loving each other. Um but it was because I couldn't provide enough for him sexually because of my um like asexuality. And he was like he's like very very hypersexual. Um and he's not like me where I'm like more okay with like having other sexual partners. He would rather just be with like one sexual partner. Um and like having that sort of like sexual chemistry is like very important to him, which is fine. Um so when we broke up, we completely stopped talking to each other for almost 2 years. So, yeah, that's sorry. Lore drop. Lore drop. Anyway, I'm too cheeky to be Batman. Yeah, Diego's a little too cheeky to be Batman. Batman is dark and brooding and hyper realist, and Diego loves fun. We love the lore drops, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. That's enough of that though. We've been sitting and chatting for 45 minutes. I've loved it. I have missed you guys, but I've also missed my games. So you guys already know what time it is. It's time for some Persona. It's time for some Persona 4 Golden. God, how I've been craving to play this game while I was gone, man. I'm not even joking, every waking moment, if I wasn't thinking about League, I was thinking about Persona 4 Golden. I was thinking about Persona 4 Golden. I can be a serious person if needed, though. Yeah. You know, like, general rule of thumb, there's a time and a place for everything. And, you know, knowing the difference between, you know, a time and a place is important. But, like, when you got good vibes, you got good vibes, you know what I mean? P4T, yes! Persona 4 Golden, yes!
Yo!
You wanna go somewhere? Oh, he's not ready to advance.
See?
You know, I think those are baby hours. Well, yeah. This is the first time I've played Persona 4 Golden on my computer. I haven't, the last time I played Persona 4 Golden was back when it was on PS Vita. Actually, I'm missing some social links here. I'm missing quite a few, actually. And I think I'm not even joking, with every game that I've played, I've always missed at least 3 social links. I'm terrible at finding social links. Okay, I need to increase my courage for her. And then let's check out Okina City, because I feel like there's definitely somebody here. Oh, and I can do my gacha. My little gacha while I'm here to get my little Jack Frost doll. Alright, let's see how many tries it takes before they cut me off. Okay, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything that time again. Oh, okay, my Vita got more than 200 hours. I'm not sure how many, because the PS Vita wasn't mine, it was my dad's. He just let me borrow it so I could play Persona 4 Golden. And I feel like I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. The very first time that I did play, I wasn't actually able to save Nanako. Spoilers, I guess, for anyone that hasn't played the game, but I wasn't able to save her. I should give up for the day. Guys, I got cut off. I got fucking cut off. That's annoying. I know Chagall Coffee gives me status cards. Cleaning uniform. Cool trunks. Fuck it. We're equipping them now. I don't know. It's summertime, guys. This is perfect, actually. Everyone's gonna be in their bikinis. This is gonna be perfect. Yep, bikini time. These bikinis are so expensive. I'm actually wasting all my money on bikinis. Yay, boobas! Yes, Ree is booba time. Own one. I'll buy this too. No. We won't equip it. We'll just buy it for the sake of buying it. Kanji has nothing though. God, I can't believe I just wasted all my money there. No, they need to be in towels. I mean, not bad. Not a bad thought. Didn't we get Rise out? That's the whole reason why I'm here, right? Oh no, we did. We did Rise's Palace in one shot. We did it in one shot. When you get injured in an accident, boobas is the perfect truery. Titties are the answer to all. Titties help every situation. That's around $200 in US dollars. $200 for a bikini. That better be the sexiest bikini with the best quality that I've ever seen in my entire life. For $200 fucking dollars, bro. Are you kidding me? I am crashing. 20 cc of titties stacked. Guys, somebody flash Krug. Flash him right now. He needs to live. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go back to the school. Or I could go to the shopping district and see what I can do. Because I think there's that food challenge that I could do. I think it's up further. Whoa, whoa. I'm not prepared for this. Didn't you ask for that, bro? Didn't you literally ask for that? Mabo tofu combo. Oh! Raise courage? Oh, I do need to raise my courage. So I think I'll spend time here. Can we get the old lady in a bikini? That's great. Can we get the old lady in a bikini? Diego is into gilfs, confirmed? Question mark. Your forehead begins to sweat from the furiously powerful spices. Oh, I would actually be terrible at this. I cannot handle my spice tolerance is not great at all. How much courage do I get from this? I hope I get a bit. Wait, don't we need to be brave in order to skip class? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. We're skipping class tomorrow, guys. We're skipping class. We're skipping class so we can talk to that Gyaru girl.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Dojima!
Hey.
It won't become closer yet. Maybe I'll wait
Night.
then. Maybe I will wait. I think we have some gardening stuff. They'll be ready for harvesting in 4 days. Wait, can I maintain the garden and it won't? Will that fast forward time still? Persona? Hi, Misty. How you doing, lovely? Yes, I'm playing Persona. And you're Latina? Si. Yes, I am Latina. Broski's spice tolerance is not good, but spicy sexy, not a problem. True, Rhea. True.
I seem to be coming
Wait,
along.
why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? I'm good, mamas. I'm glad you're good, baby. I hope you've been having lots of fun. Damn, so I can't cook for broski since I cook with a lot of spice. Just like hot stuff. I mean, like, I'll still eat it if it like tastes good. I'll just suffer the consequences of it being spicy. I'm surprised Dojima's out here. This is the first time Dojima has helped us maintain the garden. You can eat me, hun. Oh, I'll eat you up, but I'll eat you up good, baby. But yeah, my spice tolerance is not the best. I may be Latina, but I am also Salvadoreña. And a lot of our food in general isn't like super spicy. The only thing that I really had when I went back to the homeland to visit my family up there. Oh wait. Fuck, I didn't skip class. Do I have to talk to her first and then get the option to skip class? Is that how that works? Wait, so what? Oh, okay, so the next time we're in class, then we're able to skip. Okay, I understand it now. But yeah, a lot of our food isn't actually like super spicy. I think the only thing that I ate there that was actually on the spicier side was the curtido for the pupusas. But it was literally just like pickled jalapenos, so it was pretty good. It was pretty yummy. It wasn't that bad. Well, have fun. I gotta get back to work. Thank you, Diego, for coming while you're at work. I hope you have a good time. Thank you so much again. Mwah. Please stay well hydrated and safe, everyone. Aw, thank you, Diego. Thank you so much. Broski, you gotta teach me Spanish. Bro, you gotta ask Neffy, man. I may be Latina, but I'm also no sabo. Sure, we'll go to band. My Spanish is not great. If you wanna know Spanish, ask Diego. You speak Spanish as a redeem, what the fuck? It's literally called no more no sabo, okay? The redeem just helps me practice my Spanish so that way I can get better at it, okay? And try to become more fluent. Because my Spanish is donkey water, okay? It's so bad. We can have a good time. We can always have a good time, Misty. We'll always have a great time. Scheiße. Literally. My expression has increased. I still can't play the part I was messing up last time. Can't you practice it at home? I wish I could, but my house isn't very insulated. Our neighbors complain about the noise. Ayane is thinking. It'd be nice to play outside, but I'd embarrass myself if I went alone. Want me to help out? I can speech French between your legs. They're open. They're open. My legs are open. So speak to me like one of your French girls. You asked if you could accompany her. Your understanding has increased.
Huh?
Are you sure? Damn. Ayane looks happy. Samagawa floodplain. You practice with Ayane. Wow, I've gotten a lot of expression today. That was like 3 different times. Ayane is constantly playing the wrong notes. Hanzo, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? You know what? Lay down. I'm about to paint you like one of my French girls.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm distracting you from your own practice, aren't I? Just hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You lectured Ayane on the importance of perseverance. I'm screaming between your leg. Baguette, croissant, ratatouille. Just start screaming the entire script of Ratatouille. This is me. You might be wondering how I got into this situation. First of all, I'm a rat. My diligence has increased.
Yes.
You're right. If I have time to whine, I have time to practice. Ayane looks motivated again. I really appreciate you practicing with me. I'll keep trying.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you for doing this. You feel Ayane's appreciation for you. Your relationship with Ayane has grown deeper. Not bad, not bad. I know I don't have much talent, but even I have dreams. I'd love to make music that could reach out to someone who really needed it. Oh my gosh, it's Tiger! Oh my gosh, I hate tapping out and this not going good, but Tiger! Oh my gosh, guys, please show Tiger lots of love. They're a smaller creator just like me, a smaller VTuber. Very cozy vibes, very cozy vibes. He does a lot of just chatting and plays a lot of Marvel Rivals and some Overwatch, I think, a little bit too. Mainly Marvel Rivals, though, from what I've seen from his clips. But please, 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 show some love to Tiger, please. Eve! Hi, Eve. Thank you for the daily check-in. How you doing, Eve, darling? How you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful today. Mwah. I hope your streams have been going lovely, too. How have they been? I'm not tabbed into my persona. That's awkward. It'd be great if I could make people happy. I'm just an average viewer, trust. No. We're not, no. Tiger is anything but average, okay? Anything but average. I'll be chilling here for a while. Thank you so much, Tiger. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Mwah. But I used to want to do more music when I was in high school. Initially, actually, when I wanted to go into college, I did want to go in for music. However, my dad and my stepmom at the time told me that it was not realistic and that I should do something else. And unfortunately I listened to them and I kind of gave up on it. I still practice here and there every once in a while. I still have my flute behind me and sometimes I'll whip it out and play it every once in a while. My keyboard that I have unfortunately is a little bit too big for the house that I currently live in. I don't really have space to use it and practice it as much as I used to. I did use it while I was at my grandmother's house though, because the keyboard is at my grandmother's house. So I was able to practice it a little bit there, and I do miss playing that. And I do have a bass guitar that I'm learning, so trying to get back into that sort of like music groove, because I did love music. It was a very large portion of my life for 7 years. 7 years. We're not average. We're spicy viewers. Not even JK, bro. Not even JK. It's so true, Ree. You're so true. I'm a spicy streamer, and my viewers, you're all spicy. You're not able to run from the allegations, okay? If I can't run from the allegations, neither can you. They're going good. I hit triple-digit followers. Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Eve. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. It feels like such a big achievement when you get there, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so happy for you, Eve. Yo, why am I a spicy viewer? I'm so wholesome. Chat, somebody clip where Krug redeemed the seductive good boy, okay? As evidence, please. No. I think it's too late to clip it, but I'll clip it later, just so I can send it to you for proof. You are anything but wholesome, my man. You are anything but wholesome, okay? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, brother. No, wait, not the clip. It was for the jest. Sure. If it was for the jest, you would have redeemed it for someone else. But you redeemed it for you. You wanted that, crew. You wanted it. You paid for it. And you got it. Anyway. We better be going, senpai. I'll see you at school.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You partied with INA and went home. Bro's making me sound like I just paid for something wild. I don't know, man. You tell me. I suppose I could have crazier redeems in here, but I feel like people may go feral for that. People might go feral for those kinds of redeems. It was a wholesome, loving redeem. Then you would have clicked the wholesome version of that redeem, would you not? Just saying. Welcome back, big bro. Nanako! It was a misinput. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You feel your relationship is not ready to advance with Nanako yet. I'm sorry, Nanako. Don't look so sad. I'm sorry. It was it made so spicy that it folded an entire cabaret. It's crazy. I don't think I have any more books to read. I think I'm all out of books. Yep, I've read all the books I have. Oh, I do have a job at the nightclub. How do I... Here we go. Let's go to the shopping district. What are you doing out here, bro?
Oh,
Oh, he's working. Oh, I wonder if Marie is free right now. Was this the pub that I can work at? Oh, I can work here. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can exchange anything here. Half-size tatami. I guess this is the only thing that I can really get. Oh, I can get a fan too. Thank you for the besitos, crew. Thank you. Mwah. Good girl. You know I'm picking this on purpose. Ew. You're such a good girl for me, aren't you? Improving on all your streams and just being so amazing. You're so good. Mwah. I know you picking that on purpose. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame. Inline skates. Do I have one of those already? I shouldn't. I shouldn't. It's only 71 attack. There's no point in exchanging that right now. Same for the tatami. There's really no point, right? I don't even think the festival fan is worth it. I think... Yeah, there's nothing to exchange here. I think we'll just work. This is what this place is all about. I'm sure they'll understand when you start learning how to drink. Oh, I'm satisfied now. I'm so glad you're satisfied. Oh my god, I still had the Spotify song up there. Awkward. But not now, of course. You're still too young. If anyone offers you a drink, you'll need to politely decline. So, will you work today? Let's work. Well then, I'll be counting on you. You decided to work part-time washing dishes. Your diligence has increased. I'm pretty sure at some point I do get to talk to customers. You finished washing the dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Today's patron is only a grumbling young man. When you go to clear the grumbling young man's glass, he looks at you as if he wants you to listen. You decide to listen to his complaints about his job. Your understanding has increased. Yeah, I think I don't know for sure, but I think there may be a social link that we meet through that job. Oh, it's you.
Hey.
You want a dish class? Don't worry, we'll be back before the last bell. Sure, why not? Really? Alright then, meet me at the shoe lockers. You accepted Ai's invitation and decided to skip afternoon classes. We got her, boys. We got her! Another social link incoming. Okina City in front of Okina Station. Ai has dragged you here. Feels so good. Just knowing everyone else is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out here. It's okay once in a while. You think so? I'm surprised you're so open-minded. I've got a dip. I'll talk to you later, love. Bye, Krug. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. I had you pegged for a mama's boy. It's not like I do this all the time. Besides, since they started keeping track of my attendance and behavior record, I have been a good girl. Well, enough small talk. Let's go. We'll start with clothes, then we'll hit the jewelry and shoes, and maybe some cell phone stuff if there's enough time. I only seems to be concerned with her own shopping. Where does girl get the money for this? Alright, I'll come.
Of course.
Why else would you be here? Anyway, time's a wasting. I'm not buying this stuff for her, right? She definitely came with her own money for this, right? Because I'm not paying for this. It's nice to have a personal servant. I can buy so much more this way. That's crazy. Girl's using me for manual labor. Bro wanted me to skip class with her just so that I could hold her bags. Okay, okay. I'm so glad I'm missing school for this. I paid for everything with a gold card. Okay, Miss Money. Got money to burn? Well, I guess you could call my family new money. We may not have status or history, but we do have money. My daddy made a fortune in land speculation. We better get back though, or we won't make it before class ends. As soon as school gets out, I'm number 1 on the guidance counselor's list. He has to check on my attendance and behavior, and sometimes he tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain. A woman named I, or AI. Dun dun dun. Honestly though, I need more Gyaru girls in the Persona games. Because I think in Persona 3, I'm pretty sure she was she not black? I'm pretty sure the Ghetto girl in Persona 3 was black. Let me check to make sure. But ghetto girls are like so cool. Their designs are always very, very cool. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Social links. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Her name was Yuko. Yuko Nishiwaka. Although I don't think she was that ghetto. I think she just had the lipstick maybe. But this girl is definitely ghetto. You know what though? I had more fun today than usual. Also, hi Ice. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around. But next time, let's go after school. There we go. New social link. Let's go, let's go. The Moon Arcana. We are going to steal the moon! The moon haunts you. I think I'm still missing a social link or two. Are you coming? Or maybe you'd like to be a blip on the, on the guidance counselor's radar yourself. She may skip class, but at least she gets back to class on time. Gotta have a balance of both. Gotta have good balance. Yeah, Risa is recovering. I don't know of any other social links. But I feel like I'm still missing some. The Magician, the Priestess. Oh, I need to raise the social link of the Fox, but I actually don't know at all who the Fox wants me to talk to. Don't steal the moon, now I can't ask a girl out at midnight saying Tsuki. Tsuki dayo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to rob you of your anime what are they called? Confessions? I'm sorry to rob you of your anime confession, but the moon is mine now. Oh no, I'm definitely missing something here. I don't think I have all the social links for sure. I think we're gonna go to soccer practice because I think I need the there we go. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Yeah, I needed the points, I think, to get closer with them.
Yep.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food and a package. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Equipment. Oh my god. Wait, this is so good. Wait, this is so much better. No armor. Wait, what is the plum potpourri? Wait. Increases max SP by 10%. Maybe I should keep that. Lowers the enemy's chance of having a preemptive attack. Oh, that could actually be helpful though. Low key. Increase resistance to light, reduces the chance of rage, exhaustion. Increases ice damage by 20% is crazy. I think I'm actually gonna equip awareness notes. Pictures insane. Yosuke. Wow, I don't even have anything for Yosuke. Wow, I have been slacking on the accessories actually. We'll reduce the chance of exhaustion for now until we can get something either like wind-based, maybe? Chie. Oh, that's right. I have the fire suppressor on her right now. Raises evasion to fire attacks. Oh, but I could increase her damage by 20%. What would be better? 20% more damage. 20% is 20%. It doesn't say like how much the dodge chance is, right? It does not say that anywhere. Oh my god. Where did I get that? Flame Vow. Increases fire damage by 20%. Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. All I've got for him is the folding chair. Spark Vow. Yeah, increases electric by 20%. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just sleeping on them with some of them. Ready for harvesting in 1 day. Let us maintain the garden. And I think the ones that I have growing now are the soul veggies, so they'll give us SP when we use them. Which will be nice when we're able to get back into the TV world. Because right now we're chilling. We literally have nothing but time because we knocked out Rise's palace in 1 day. So I have time to kill. I have time to spare. I've got nothing but time.
That's very good.
The soil is great. Great soil. Do you think the veggies will grow good in it? You feel as if you've gotten closer to the two of them. You carefully tended the vegetables. You should yield in a harvest tomorrow. And then I think I have more stuff to grow after that as well. I think I have... Oh, this actually may not be the SP one. This might be the shield reflect ones that reflect physical attacks and magic attacks. It might be that one. I mean, I guess we should. She did ask us to hang out. Maybe we could have waited to see if anyone else wanted to hang out with us, but I think we're just gonna be. We'll be fine. Isn't the rainy season exhausting? I'm sure most of you aren't even motivated for class, right? But I've gotta say, if you keep trying, something good will come of it someday. Wow, I said something inspirational. Did you? I didn't catch it. Just trying to take things too seriously. That'll only tire you out faster. So let's take a quick break. I have an interesting question for you. Let's see. Roscoon. Which one of these is the name of a real river? Oh, I feel like it was Lame Duck River. I don't know why, but that one's just jumping out to me. Damn. I was wrong. The answer is actually Piss River. Piss River. Ah, yes. I wonder why it's called that. Does the river happen to be tinted yellow for any particular reason? Ah yes, Piss River. That sounds like an amazing river to go check out. I was thinking cat. Like, what? What is that, bro? There's no way that that's real. Okay, hold on. I actually need to look that up now because there's no way that that's real. Piss River. Piss is a real 77-kilometer long river located in Nicaragua. Situated in the North Caribbean coast autonomous region of Nicaragua. 48 miles long. Oh, locally pronounced as Pai Pai rather than how it's spelled. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, it's called Pai Pai River, not Piss River. That's crazy. Kitty kitty. Here river. Here river. Oh man. Anyway, that river is in Nicaragua, and they knew it. They knew it. Oh my god, they foresaw the future. They knew people were gonna be saying piss river, bro. Piss is pronounced Pai Pai. It shares the name with a waterweed there. At least not kitty in that slang river. True. Lots more places to have silly names. There's No Name Canyon in Colorado, or the City of Uncertain, Texas in America. Whoops, I wasted a lot of time on this. I hope I have enough time to cover everything that'll be on the test. Yeah, this isn't even gonna be on the test, by the way. This is No Name Canyon, No Name something or other. In Arizona, apparently. I mean, I don't know about many canyons in Arizona because I don't live there, but... It's mine. No, Nem, it is Rees. It's Rees River. It's Rees Canyon now. No, Nem, that belongs to you. Croco Fur. Today it feels like getting into something. Today I feel like getting something that's easy to slip into. Doesn't look like they've got anything new in. I already have all of this. Why do you buy so much? I'm curious. Because I hate wearing a uniform, that's why. Okay, but like... realistically, the only time you're able to wear regular clothes is when you're at home or on the weekends, right? Because you have to wear your uniform all the time. Hi, Stormy. Hi. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming and stopping by. My name is Broski. I'm a Moon Jellyfish VTuber, and we are playing Persona 4 Golden today. But yeah, like, what is the point of buying so many clothes that you won't even be able to wear? I mean, I guess you'll be able to wear them during like summer break or like those like bigger breaks. But other than that, you're like mainly wearing your school uniform throughout the day. So what's the point of shopping quite literally every day for outfits when you're never gonna wear any of them?
Hey.
Accessories, maybe. I would get being able to buy accessories. Cause like, look, she accessorizes. She's got like chokers and earrings on. She could probably like do with some like bracelets or rings or stuff to like make herself more unique, you know what I mean? Garlic! Hi! Oh my gosh, how are you doing, Garlic? It's been so long! I hope you're doing well. Buy me a nice latte. Sure. Oh yeah, add a touch of caramel, okay? I ordered it like it was second nature. I am of the alive category, you yourself. I too am also of the alive category. I is rough. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Stormy. Thank you so much. And thank you for the daily railway. Mwah. I don't know. I forget her backstory. I don't actually remember too much of her home story. But yeah, I am feeling pretty good. I'm feeling alive. I'm so happy to be back home. I did not enjoy having to take a week off from streaming. I did not enjoy it one bit, but it needed to be done. Well, yeah. Are you looking for anything in particular today? Oh, we've got a person that's just your style. The guys will be all over you. Why? What happened? I just had to go take care of my grandmother after her surgery, so I went over to her house for a week to help her with her meds until she could take care of her after a week. So I've been gone for a week from streaming and from my home. I missed my dog and my cat so much, bro. They're laying on my bed right now. Big schnoozing, bro. Big schnoring. That's alright. I'm not shopping for purses today. How very kind of you. Yeah, I love my grandma. I love my grandma and my grandpa. Sometimes though, it is rough. Being there for a whole week was draining. But I'm happy to help. Always happy to help. Oh, is that your boyfriend? He's quite a handsome one. Are you gonna introduce him to me? I've had the worst luck with men lately. We were at the bar the other night and... Sorry, we've really gotta get going. I'll be back. You returned to the station. I hate salespeople. I'm the one keeping them in business. Why do they have to pounce on me every time I go in there? They should get rid of all salespeople and put in vending machines. Press a button and out comes your clothes. Oh, we're basically already there, girly pie. We're basically there. I mean, that's how all the fast food chains work at anyway. You just go to the kiosk and don't even talk to anybody. You're almost there, girl. You know what? Sure. Sounds like a good idea, I guess. I don't actually know how to... I don't know how to further my relationship with this girl. I feel like all of these options are like so... either completely shut down or just so shallow. Like, what? Isn't it? I don't need all that pointless banter. I can see right through it. There's no such thing as a relationship without ulterior motives. Oh. I look somewhat sad. I don't know why, but I got a little annoyed when she was talking about you back there. She said you were handsome. Good for you, I guess. I looks like she's pouting. You feel like you understand I a little bit more now. She must have that kind of relationship with her father then. A very transactional relationship. Like, the only way she can kind of like get love and affection from her father is, I don't know, through something kind of like that, you know what I mean? She's probably got something similar to that situation happening with her father. Well, let's go home. It'll be dark by the time we get back. Not like I have any reason to hurry. Yeah, something tells me she's not actually super close with her dad. He probably was the one that gave her the card. And not that she like really cares about it, but maybe spending his money is like the only way she gets any attention from him. Maybe is like spending all of his money and all of this stuff. Because otherwise maybe he doesn't actually like pay attention to her, you know what I mean? Harvest the vegetables! Vegetables!
They look
corn.
good.
This is an impressive crop. The veggies are ready. Let's harvest them, big bro.
Great.
See what your hard work gets you? Thanks, Dojima. Thanks. I've only been working hard the entire time trying to keep these people alive and making sure they don't disappear, okay? Petricorn and Makaracorn. Ah, yes! It is the one that reflects the physical and magic attacks. Yes, yes, yes. I guess we could do the daikon.
Well,
Planting seedlings, huh? It's been a while since I laughed at anything like this. I will say it is really nice that when you do plant the vegetables, it doesn't progress time. Because I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like from my memory when I last played it back in high school, if you chose to do the yard work and the gardening, it would progress time. And you wouldn't be able to like spend any time with your like relationships. Whew. Yeah, let's spend time with Dojima anyway. We might just need more of those points, or maybe it's like a timing thing. Maybe it's just a timing thing. Because I've actually never been like I've never super understood how relationships and social links work. If you know, have to say, obviously you want to pick the better option, right? Because it gives you the points, but like you need those like little, what are they in this game? Musical notes? The little doots? In order to like progress the relationship levels. Maybe I should talk to, is she in the velvet room right now? Usually she's outside of the velvet room. Oh, she's not here. Again. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in spiky handwriting.
You killed me. You are a murderer. By your silent smile. By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain.
Damn.
I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. My last words. Adieu. Au revoir. Mon chéri.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Why is it killing me the way that she said that? She even said the last line like mon chéri. She said it like that, and then she said au revoir instead of au revoir. How could you? You killed me dead. I'm sorry, Storia. I'm sorry.
What is this?
So then, what you doing here? I thought you were dead. Awkward. Why? Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But however it happens, stop reading them. If you keep doing that, your eyes are gonna rot out. They'll rot away and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. I hate you, you suck, murderer. Stop reading. Marie blushes angrily. This doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't leave this here. Marie returns to her seat and looks confused. So, oh, Marie's got a request.
Huh?
But I can't leave this room right now. Apparently, I can't leave when my existence is wavering. Whatever that means. I'll be waiting outside when I'm able to go out, so talk to me then, okay? Oh, okay. But I needed to trigger that event. It's been a while since I've been in the Velvet Room. Doesn't seem that I would be able to get the answer I desire out of you as you are now. Oh, if my knowledge... Okay, so I need to increase my knowledge for Margaret. My knowledge. Oh, I wonder if there's any books. I haven't. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, there's so many books. So many books. Also, I still haven't figured out how to go fishing. I don't have a fishing... Like, I don't have a fishing pole to go fishing in the Samigawa floodplain. Because we talked to the old man. And the old man is like, did you know you could... If you had a fishing rod, you may be able to fish here. Yeah, if I had one! Where am I supposed to get one? I haven't seen one anywhere. On sale or like to talk to anybody? Did you get any bugs from the boy at the shrine or get his net yet? There's a... Huh? A boy at the shrine? I'm gonna go with no. Just dive in and go ham on the fish. Just catch him with my bare hands. Like a bear. Fuck the fishing rod. Who needs it? Who needs it? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the shopping district. If you visit the bar, you get the hook for the old man. If I visit the bar. Not if I work at the bar, if I only visit the bar. Okay, I've only worked at the bar once. Yeah, I didn't think the little boy would be here at the shrine today. Speaking of, do I have a quest somewhere from that fox? Oh, he will give you bugs for soda till June. You should still be there, but I think you gotta go to the shrine at night to get it. Oh. Should I be a menace perchance? What do you mean? What do you mean? He's only there when it's not raining. Yeah, I figured. I'm trying to remember... Oh, here we go. An email request from the shrine. A girl wishes to have things go well with the boy she likes. Fuck it. Be a menace, Garlic. Be a menace. Do it. You only live once, right? I still haven't figured out what that ema is for. Oh, wait. I think when I was at school, I opened my locker and there was a note in it that wasn't meant for me. It was meant for somebody else. Can you do it for Stormy? Stormy, do you accept this? And what are your preferred pronouns? Do you accept the seductive good boy slash girl slash non-binary name? And what are your preferred pronouns? There's nothing inside. I know there's nothing inside my locker, but wasn't there... No, there was somebody else. There was definitely somebody else. Boy, I have to pay it forward since I was given this when I first found out about this channel by a stranger. That's true. That's true. That's true. Stormy, you're such a good boy. Thank you so much for helping me out while I play. You're such a good boy. Okay, that doesn't mean I want... Tell me about Risei Fujikawa. What happened? I have no idea. Crap. Who was this? I can't even read the note. I can't even read said note to figure out who it was for. It was in the beginning, wasn't it? I can't even. Do I just talk to every person in existence to figure out who this note is for? Okay, not him. Definitely not this guy for sure. Practice building, emergency exit. Maybe they're on the second floor. Oh, hello, Miss Teacher. Perfect timing. Broski, can I look to you for some assistance? Sure thing. That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one, but Special objects can only be created from special materials. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I tend to just sell all of my materials to the shop immediately. Suspicious pole. Okay, I don't think I have that. Wait, what did she say? Touched by history, and something in pairs would hold it. A place touched by history and something in pairs. In pairs? And they can't be found unless asked for. Yeah, I assume they're within the TV and within certain quote-unquote palaces, because I don't have another name for them really, but like I never find them, bro. I never find them. Demon statue in the old castle. Yeah, and I tend to get to, I guess, see some of them after I think I lose access to them. Oh, this is the dude. This is the dude. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Pretty cute. Maybe I'll mull this over with a walk around campus. Okay, so maybe I have to wait until tomorrow and then talk to him again. Okay, so we wait until tomorrow to figure out what's going on with that dude. Don't worry about it. I have to look up the quest myself so I don't grind on the weak-ass monsters for no reason. Yeah, I never know where to go. So I end up, in any of the Persona games that I played, or really any RPG that has this particular mechanic with like these quests and stuff, I usually end up like never doing a lot of them just because I do not feel like looking it up. Okay, I bought a bunch of books. Do I have any work to do when it's raining? Oh, I wonder if... Oh no, he's not here. Because I'm trying to think. I honestly... Oh, my Gamba. I gotta do my Gamba every day. It's time to Gamba, guys. It's time to Gamba. Tell me why you didn't. Tell me why you didn't after the promise. Okay, so we lost one again. Oh, we got some more ice. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking for only ice. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, but where's my Jack Frost doll? Give me my Jack Frost doll. How many times can I do this? How many times until you cut me off again? Damn it. Okay. How many times do I have to do that, actually? How many times do I have to waste money? Wait, there's another bookstore. Oh, never mind. Damn it. I saw another bookstore and thought I could buy more books, but I cannot. It's trolling you. It is trolling me, bro. Yosuke! Get your gay ass in here, brother. We're watching a movie together.
Hello?
What's up? It's trolling you. It really is. It's like, oh, please. Spend all your money for the chance at maybe getting the Jack Frost doll. It's like, you know I want it. You know I want it. You know I want it. But you just won't give it to me. You just won't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. Get in
Sorry
here,
to keep
boy.
you waiting.
Maybe I do need... Not allowed to have it. Why not? Why not? Just give me what I want. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yosuke. Of course I did. That's my man right there. Too bad. Too bad. I'd be all over that man. Ooh! Jiraiya leveled up. I didn't know that could happen. Wait, I actually didn't know that could happen.
Whoa!
I was so psyched to see this. I'd seen part 1 so many times on DVD. I love that he's got the body of a robot, yet he somehow has the heart of a man that wants to protect people.
Let's do this again.
I haven't been this pumped in a while. Let's do this again. Yeah, Yosuke. Let's go to the movies together again. Just you and me. Nobody else. Just you and me.
You're home.
Nanako! I'm almost Tenabata, so I set up some bamboo to use later. Tenabata? Damn it! Come on, Nanako. Does eating food give me anything, or does it just pass time? It tasted as you expected. Okay. That did absolutely nothing, question mark? Okay, well, you know what? When I am able to read... Oh my gosh, actually these books are so much longer than I thought. Okay. Raise your courage, increase your understanding, increase courage, boost speed to real. Finish reading to be able to catch more bugs. Well, I'm gonna do this one, because these ones are shorter. You begin reading Forever Macho! Macho, macho, macho man. What is true manhood? The amazing Khan set out on a journey to find the platonic ideal of masculinity. You feel more like a real man than ever before. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. Your courage has greatly increased. There's still some pages left of Forever Macho. Macho. Nachos. Man, now I'm hungry. Now I want some nachos, bro. What was that? Bizarre serial murders are rocking a foggy town. What is the link between the killings and the mysterious midnight channel seen on TV during rainy nights? A group of teens in this quiet country town use the power of persona to face themselves and search for the killer lurking in the darkness. Huh. Wait, wasn't there something else that I could see? Oh! New. Wait, what is this? Nothing important, I guess? That's the music. Wait, how do I... Can I change that? No, I can just press OK and back. That actually doesn't do anything. Music king. Can I increase my relationship? You feel your relationship's gonna become closer soon. Yes! Get me in there, Daisuke! Get me in there! Yasugami High Field. Alright, we've got a game today, so don't hold back! LOL, it's navigating the TV menu. Oh, I see, I understand. Star! Yeah. Oh my god. How are you doing, Star? I hope you're doing wonderful 2 days. We've got a game today, so don't hold back. The soccer game began. It's time to show the results of your hard practice.
Oh.
Whoa. What was that? Nice. Get the ball to Broski if he's open. Wait, did I do good? Oh, I did do good. I didn't know you could hustle like that. With him on the team, we might have a shot at next year's tournament. And I'm glad you came along. Thanks to your play, it seems the rest of the team has begun to acknowledge you. You owe it all to your training. Central Shopping District Chinese dinner. Hello, Star. How are you doing today? Are you feeling any fitterant today? That's awesome. So the training paid off, huh? I just woke up. Good morning, Star. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, and please get something to drink and eat soon. I actually should get something to eat soon. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. You should have seen the look on their faces. It's almost 3 in the afternoon. That's crazy, bro. What a horrible sleep schedule. That's actually deplorable. Now he won't get stuck with all the grunt work. He's one of the team. Daisuke is beaming as if it's all thanks to him. Nice. So, am I free now? It's hard work polishing balls after a full day of v-ball practice. Yeah, thanks for helping out, Ko. It's not like I did it for you. Still, broski, I'm glad it all worked out. Well, your wifey was up late streaming. True! I think I actually, Actually, I don't know how long she was streaming. I had to leave the stream because I was streaming Obsession for me and my friends. We were rewatching the show and we were kind of like dissecting it as a piece of media and as like just like with the techniques that they used for the films in general. It was really good. It was a really good rewatch. I'm just getting warmed up, guys. You sound pretty confident. Maybe I should leave the team to you, huh? No, Daisuke. This is all you, buddy. This is all you, buddy. But yeah, that was actually pretty fun yesterday. And then today after stream, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to make dinner, that's for sure. Although I haven't figured out what I want to make yet. There's a lot of bacon and sausage in the freezer, so maybe I'll do like a... Maybe I'll do like a breakfast casserole kind of situation. I've got some potatoes too. Just throw everything into a dish once it's all cooked and throw it in the oven. Have a little casserole kind of going on. The only thing that's missing is orange juice. I don't think we have any orange juice. I was also questioning my friend last night. What did they do? Did they do something sassy? I'll have the pepper steak. Hold the green. Are you gonna have the pepper steak and then ask to leave off the peppers? I hate people like that, bro. It actually is so... It's such a small pet peeve of mine, but it's like such a... I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Hi! How are you doing, Sambra? How are you doing? I hope you are doing wonderful today, darling. Oh, but it's actually so irking. Like, that's like me asking for like, oh, can I get the shrimp Alfredo pasta, but hold the shrimp? Like, why are you ordering it then? Why are you ordering it then? It's called the pepper steak. The peppers are integral to the dish of pepper steak. Yeah, it's like, just don't eat the peppers. Just like, why order it? Why order it at all? I don't like mushrooms, but I'm not gonna ask them to change everything. I don't like mushrooms either, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to order a mushroom cream pasta and say hold the mushrooms, because the mushrooms are integral to the dish. What are we doing? Hold the peppers? Literally! All you've got left is meat, dude. Just order regular steak, man. Just order regular steak at that point. Like... It makes no sense. It makes no sense, actually. And you know those videos on TikTok that say like this initial and then some random text next to it? The only time I see that kind of stuff on my TikTok is when it's like, this initial owes you this food. And I see it all the time, bro. I'm such a fucking fat ass. I'm a big bag, and every time I see it, I'm like, I want the food so bad. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry though. Maybe it is just because I'm hungry. Yeah, so they sent me like 4. Yeah. I be sending that shit to my friends all the time and being like, so, you gonna buy me this food? Especially if it's In-N-Out. Especially if it's In-N-Out. I'm like, so when are we going to In-N-Out, guys? So when are we doing that? And I sent it to everyone I know that, yes! Yes, Sombra. Yes. Literally. And I sent it to everyone I know with that initial. Literally. Literally. That is literally me. The 3 of you had a good time talking about food. Ah, yes.
Welcome home.
Welcome back. Hi, Nanako. Alright, let's maintain the Guadin. I've never had In-N-Out before. Oh my gosh. Whenever you come here to the West Coast, Sombra, whenever you come, I'm gonna take you to In-N-Out and I'm gonna show you a world of fresh fast food burgers like you've never known. Stop reminding me. I miss In-N-Out. One was like, this initial is a cat girl, is super duper cute, is a tsundere, and owes you a milkshake. Yeah, I only do the ones for the food, man. Only for the food. And I would, oh, I'd kill for a strawberry milkshake right now. I'd kill for a strawberry milkshake right now. No other place crisps the buns as good. True, and it is cheap, and it is so fresh. It is cheap for all of the fast food that is out there, and it is so fresh. Lettuce and tomato is so crispy too. Yeah, it's crispy, and it's so juicy too. Like the tomato is so juicy. You can tell burgers are never frozen. Literally, you can tell that it's fresh ass patties, bro. I told Himi and she literally said, yeah, you are a tsundere. You know what? You are, Star. You are a tsundere. And it's always when I'm trying to eat good too. Literally! You always get the food videos on your For You page when you're like trying to eat healthier, or like when you're like just about to eat something so you're like even hungrier. Like they always show up at the worst times. I want In-N-Out now. Downside is the fries, but no one cares about that since it's not the highlight of In-N-Out. Honestly, I think the fries are better if you get them well done. Because you can ask for the fries to be well done. Because I like my fries crispy. So I get them well done. I don't know. He was chirping at me. He was chirping at me. But my go-to order, the fries, I'm not a fan of the style, but they are good. Yeah, that's fair. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Hello. I like them less crispy. You know, that's fair. You like them less crispy? That is fair. What is it, Mr. Kitty? I'm streaming right now, buddy. I just have fried chicken all the time. Oh, whoops. Is that why my volume has been strange? Hello? Hello? No. I think that's why. Guys, I think I kept accidentally moving my gain on my mic. My bad, y'all. My bad. But oh my god, bro. When I go to In-N-Out, I always get the Flying Dutchman whole onion grilled wrapped. I always get that with some extra banana peppers on the side. Animal style fries, well done. And then I get a double mustard grilled onion animal style. That is my go-to order at In-N-Out, bro. And it is like extra spread, extra banana peppers. It's so fucking good, bro. It's so fucking delicious. That's really all we have here. Oh, I fried chicken is very, very hit or miss for me, because sometimes this, like the skin of the chicken, for some reason, I don't know if it's like what they fry it in or something, like the oil that they choose to fry it in, but sometimes it's just so like rubbery and I just immediately want to barf. So fried chicken is like very hit or miss for me. I generally do like fried chicken tenders though, most of the time, because I feel like that's hard to mess up. But if it's like a fried breast or like a fried thigh, sometimes it gets that like rubbery kind of like feeling, you know what I mean? Due to my vendetta against them, and they're just too expensive, I would not recommend Dave's Hot Chicken. Yeah. I like Wingstop. I get it every once in a while. And Wingstop's ranch is just top tier. Wingstop's ranch is actually top tier. I hope you get true. You need a good burger place. Definitely gonna have to change the user back. So no pizza or burgers? I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Well, say it, Star. Now you gotta say it. You can't just bring up something and then not say it. You can't do that. That's not allowed. That sounds good. My In-N-Out orders were kind of plain. Next time I gotta go, I'll try. Yes. If you're going to In-N-Out, you've gotta like go full out and full stop on the secret-y menu, because that's what makes it like even better. It makes it even better. Not really any good places. We have McDonald's. That's actually really depressing. Like, I like the fries from McDonald's, but that's pretty much about it. I like their breakfast McMuffins. Whenever I get the breakfast McMuffins from McDonald's, I always have to get the hash browns, and then I break the hash brown in half, and then I put like the half of the hash brown inside of the McMuffin like sandwich. So good, so good. Wingstop is peak. Wingstop is like I said, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. KFC used to be good. Popeyes is blood now too. Yeah, KFC, I remember when I was really young, KFC used to be really good, and so was Popeyes, but not so much anymore. Wingstop is usually pretty good. I always get the boneless wings because I can't stand eating stuff off the bones. I got boneless wings once from Wingstop, and it put me off of getting boneless wings ever again because there was just so much less. I don't know if it maybe was like the batch that I got, but there was just so little meat inside of my package. Like, I was better off just getting like bone-in wings, and I would have had more meat. But yeah, like that one experience does just put me off of getting boneless wings from Wingstop, and I'm only getting bone-in wings if I do wings. Wingstop's hottest sauce is weak. Okay, well, you know what? I don't even get the hottest sauce, okay? I get the original, like, hot sauce that they recipe, like, original hot or whatever. And that's spicy for me, okay? So that's spicy for me, okay? I'm out here, like, dunking my wings in ranch to cool it off, because it tastes good, but it's hot. All the fried chicken is so expensive now. Dude, food in general. Lots of fast food places are just so freaking expensive right now. Listen, my Popeyes is peak every time. Well, you know what? If your Popeyes is peak every time, that's great. But I'm pretty sure you actually, I don't know for sure where you live, but I think when you get further towards like the south, they just tend to do fried chicken there a lot better. So that actually makes sense that it might be better over there. Have you ever had Jollibee? Oh, Jollibee is another really good one. I've never actually thought about the combination of fried chicken and gravy until having Jollibee. I didn't know I needed it in my life, honestly. McDonald's breakfast unironically goes hard. Yeah, a little bit. Like, unironically, it does go pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, broski, when I said that my friend called me a cat girl in Himi's chat night, me and Himi's friend literally said, well, Star is a cat girl now. Star, meow. Did you meow for them, Star? Did you meow like the good cat girl that you are? And I love the hot and spicy McChicken. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Also have never had a Wingstop. Really? You should try it out. You should try it out. Generally, whenever I get Wingstop, I really enjoy getting like the fries along with the veggies. The veggies are needed in my opinion because you need that. You just need that like fresh like crispness to balance out like the greasiness of the chicken. You know what I mean? The greasy and the saltiness of it. McDonald's burgers are so thin now and the only flavor is salt. Very true, very true. My big three of fried chicken: Popeye, Jollibee, and Korean fried chicken. You know, speaking of, there's this place that just opened up not too long ago. It's quite literally a Korean fried chicken restaurant that opened up in my town not too far away, but I still haven't been. I need to go. I need to go. I want to get Jollibee again. It was really good. Jollibee was surprisingly good. It was surprising how much I liked it. It's likely the batch you got because I've never had that problem and I often wind up with more pieces than I ordered. Okay, yeah, maybe it was just the batch then. What I was going to say is that you were sounding like Big Smoke's order whenever you were talking about your order from In-N-Out. Big Smoke? Wait, who is that? I fucking hate ads. No, the ads! Roski confirms she hates small meat, guys. You know what? I like it big and I like it chunky and I like it thick, okay? Sue me. Sue me. Only mentioning them because of their order at McDonald's. Have y'all seen the McCrelly order, as I've seen it now called? That order is crazy. I've never heard of that. More for the price, that's what's in it. I've never heard of that. The McCrelly order. I've never heard of that. Twitch drop giving me cringy ass ads. I want to see my damn Jake from State Farm ads. God damn. Also, I am not a cat girl. I don't know, Star. I don't know. I would have understood if it was a cat boy. I don't know. Sounds like you may be a certified cat girl now. I keep getting called a puppy girl. Cat girl is better at least. Didn't Sombra actually ask to be called puppy girl in X Extreme? What did I say? What? Who said that? I didn't say that. Who said that?
I wonder if they're ready yet.
From GTA San Andreas. Big Smoke is from GTA. Oh yeah, I've never really played any of the GTA characters or the games. I've never played GTA really. Reminds me of my reaction to being called Puppy-chan by an Uma Musume character. I just folded under that. Oh god. Nyx is not my fault. But it kind of is. Just a little bit. It kind of is. Also, why was the first thing I hear from returning from ads saying, "Did you meow like the cat girl you are?" Stop. I'm so glad that that was the thing you came back to. Look, you know what? I live to expose, okay? I live to expose. Oh, serious symbol. Interesting. Pulling up the order. 1 double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions, plus a large Diet Coke with extra ice. 2 large fries, 2 chocolate chip cookies, 1 large chocolate shake, a mini Oreo McFlurry with M&Ms, a large Diet Coke with extra ice, and a 20-piece McNugget, no sauce. Actually, what is that order? What is that order? No ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions. Okay, I get the no pickles. I'm actually not the biggest fan of pickles, and I don't really like pickles. But what? I feel like I've heard that order before, or something very similar to it. That's crazy. I've only begged for it once or twice. I think the fact that you've had to beg for it, that says all I need to know. That says all I need to know. If you beg for it even once, that's all I need to know. What's serious symbol? She shares the same VA as Jolene Cujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, another anime that I have not watched because I actually did check out Steel Ball Run for JoJo's, and I thought that was not terrible, but I'm still not the biggest fan of the art style. Sounds like a VTuber I know that orders that. My web will never recover. It will never recover, Sombra. It actually will never recover. I can't drink diet soda, so if I tried the order, I'd change out the diet soda for Fanta. Oh, I love Fanta. Orange Fanta is my favorite. Oh, Symbol Lee, not Symbol. Sorry if it was all capped. My bad, homie, my bad.
This is Ayane. Am I bothering you?
I was asked to beg for it? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Everybody knows you enjoyed begging for it, okay? Don't lie to me, Sombra. Don't lie to me. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, girly pie. Yes, I heard her say it once, then it just went down blushing hard. I got 2 more Bren songs for you to listen to. Oh, send them my way. Send them my way. Fanta's like one of 3 sodas I will drink consistently. Damn right! Who said that? Who said that? I guess I could. I guess I could. Nick's freak is getting to me. It's not my fault. Give it to Sombra. Oh, Sombra. You're such a good girl for me, aren't you? My amazing little puppy girl, huh? You're so good.
Yes!
Somebody called me a bottom and they were surprised I didn't deny it. Why would I deny the obvious? You know what? We're a bottom and we're proud, okay? For a while it's like, I'm a bottom and I'm proud. You're welcome. So about those audios. Thank you so much. Yeah, so about those spicier audios that I said that I might or might not get into. About that. That's crazy, I'm both. Thank you for the headpats, Wild. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, damn.
Wow, that's incredible.
I'm almost never here, so I don't keep up with this place very well. Well, it's hot. It's hot. Do you have any suggestions? Anywhere you want, Ayane.
Huh?
Oh,
Thank you very much.
you're too nice. Why don't we start from... Oh, it's Daisuke! Isn't that Daisuke senpai?
Yo.
Yo, what up, broski? What a coincidence. Is this your girlfriend? Oh, no. Heavens to Betsy, no.
Huh?
It's not. Oh, I get it. That's still a work in progress. Dude, Daisuke, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Now I get to make fun of Nyx for missing that. Actually, I think it's been redeemed on Nyx once. I think just once. And it was during one of our collabs. One of our Cuphead collabs.
Huh?
They were redeeming it so Nyx would give it to me, you know, like how they do in Nyx's stream. And then they turned the tables and redeemed it for me for Nyx. Broski, yes, Star, how can I help? I did see the TikTok. I did see that you sent me something on TikTok. If you were about to tell me that you sent me the songs on TikTok. Sounds about right. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah. So he has experienced it once or twice.
No!
We went to the same middle school too, senpai. Today will surely be an entertaining day. Call Star a good person. Curious! Oh my god, it's been so long. Curious, how are you? Star, thank you so much for being an amazing person and just being the best boy around. Thank you so much for always supporting your friends who are streaming. It's amazing what you do. Mwah. Hashtag EP, thank you for the daily check-in, Curious. I've missed you. EP. Is it late or you just didn't get enough sleep? Thank you for the water check, Curious. Thank you so much. I literally sent you the link to one of the songs, and the first thing I saw was TikTok giving me the pop-up saying, if you're having a tough time or thinking about harming yourself, we want you to know that there is help. And I was like, motherfucking TikTok, it's just a Spotify link.
You're back.
God damn. It must have been some depressing ass song, bro. and TikTok was like, bro must be a little suicidal. If you need help, we're always here. Broski! OMG, what a game right now. Persona 4 Golden. Lumi! Lumi! Hi, Lumi! How was your stream? Actually, let me go check, because I was lurking. So I see I have been cast into somebody's stream. But I was lurking. And thank you for the daily check-in, Lumi. Thank you so much. Mwah. I just didn't get enough sleep. I stayed up until like 5 in the morning. Oh, it's not good, Curious. It's literally just called Candy Twisted Love. Candy Twisted Love. Sounds kind of hot. Oh, it was so good. I had a lovely time. I hope you're doing amazingly. I am doing amazing, darling. Did you make much progress? Or did you not make much progress in Resident Evil today? Also, guys, hold on. Let me do a little shouty from my girl Lumi. If you can, guys, give Lumi lots and lots of love. Lumi loves to play lots of horror games and is braver than I could ever be at playing some of those scary games. So if you love to see that kind of content, please drop her a follow. I think it was a very big push for progress. Let's go! Looking to get to the end by the end of the week. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I wish you the best of luck. We'll drag you through a horror game other than League one day. True. True. League is a horror game in and of itself. Oh, and now that I'm home, I finally get to try out League Classic. Oh my god, that is going to be a time. That is going to be a time. Lumi, drag Broski into a co-op horror game. I like horror games, don't get me wrong. I'm also just a scaredy cat. I'm also a scaredy cat. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. Getting me hyped up for the new Resident Evil movie again. Is there a new Resident Evil movie? I had no idea. Like, I haven't seen any of the other ones, but I know they exist. But I've never watched them because I didn't know if they were any good or not. Yes, I would be absolutely down. I'm always down. I'm always down to game with my friends. Always. Make sure it's extremely scary. Please have mercy. Have mercy, please. There is, I'm iffy on the new one. Okay. Speaking of movies, I'm actually going to be finally going to see the new Spider-Man movie this weekend with some friends. All you've got is instant. How do you take it, though? With cream.
Huh?
Don't have any mercy. No, please have mercy. Please. Directed by Zach Kreger, who has a great track record with horror. Ooh, okay. Oh, well, I haven't heard anyone ask for that in a while. Was that something that his wife asked for? Was with cream? He probably drinks it black, and I don't imagine he gives Nanako coffee.
Dad!
Well, I mean, I guess technically you could put cream and sugar in tea too. I forgot if he said tea or coffee. It's probably tea if I had to guess. Have Broski finish the game traumatized. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of this scary game that I have played that I still have yet to beat, by the way. Oh my gosh. What was it called? I think the game is called In Vitro or something like that. Great atmosphere for a horror game. I was just stupid and didn't know where to go and was stuck. It's hard to get me with horror, but I also played the Fatal Frame games. My intro to the genre pretty young. Fatal Frame. I've never heard of those games. T mentioned, I know what I'll be grabbing soon. Yes, some of that UK tea, some of that British tea. You should play Alien Isolation. I think I watched Lumi play a little bit of it, but I don't think Lumi's going back to Alien Isolation because it was a little bit complicated. Also, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Carius. That's so huge. Oh, and we're using my huge emote too. That's huge. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so happy about that emote. I'm so happy with the way that it came out. I'm saying you should play it, and I'm saying I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. I feel like I would for sure get lost in that game. For anyone that doesn't know, my sense of direction is absolutely batshit terrible. I have a terrible sense of direction. And the fact that you don't get a map in Alien Isolation is kind of not great. It's not great. Thank you. They're Japanese horror games where you're usually exploring some haunted location, carrying a camera that becomes your main way of fighting against the spirits haunting the location and yourself. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty interesting and kind of cool. There's a new one coming out. What is direction? Literally, what is direction? I have no idea what that is. Left, right, up, down, forward, back. I don't know where to go. I can't even remember where I just came from. I have the short-term memory of a fucking goldfish, bro. It takes the idea of a picture captures the soul very literally. Oh, I love that. I love that, actually. I actually haven't seen any, like, gameplay of any of the Silent Hill games either. I remember Lumi was talking about Silent Hill in her stream earlier this morning. I can't remember what conversation led up to it. Something about Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F is the only Silent Hill game that I've watched a ton of gameplay about. I don't know exactly what makes a Silent Hill game Silent Hill. I don't know if it's like the area or something. Either way, as a horror game itself, it was so good. It was so good. Would I play it? Probably not. I'd probably get my ass beat. But I've watched a ton of different like playthroughs to get all of the different endings for Silent Hill F. It's just so good. It's so good. They're up, you see, it's where you die with an erection. What the fuck? It's crazy. They're up there with my all-time favorite games. Ooh, what are your other all-time favorite games? I'm curious. Making spaghetti for lunch? Oh my gosh, Barry, you are the best. I'd kill for some spaghetti right now. Oh, my friend played that game once. Interesting. That sounds exciting. And my favorite entry got remade recently. Oh, okay. I would recommend 2 Remake if you ever feel like something spooky. Like I said, I enjoy playing horror games. It's just I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. So I do tend to get a wee bit on the loud side. Because I'm just easily spooked. It's like the same thing when I go to like horror nights at like Universal where I live. I love going to horror nights, and I love going through the mazes. And I know I'm getting jump scared in the mazes. And even if I prepare myself, I'm still jumping and screaming and getting a little loud. Maybe I just enjoy the adrenaline rush of being scared. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if that makes me weird, but maybe that's just what it is. Hell yeah. Enjoy the spaghetti for me. I can't eat it right now. Spaghetti now, please. Spaghetti now, please. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 10 stream streak, Barry. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. A Wagyu hamburger? Damn. Wagyu hamburger is kind of crazy. That better be the best damn burger you've ever eaten, Barry. I swear to God. Broski, I sent you the 2 songs and I think you'll like them. Yes, thank you, Star. I'll check them out after stream. I'm sure I'll love them. I love it when people share new songs with me. I love it. Celeste, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Fire Emblem. Ooh, isn't Celeste? Celeste was done by an indie developer, wasn't it? And aren't they making a new game right now as well? It's kind of like a horror farming game, isn't it? The one that they're making right now? Thank you for the lurk, Lumi, making some tea and grabbing some food. Much love. I hope you have some wonderful food and drink plenty of tea. Stay hydrated and take care of yourself, Lumi. Thank you so much. Context, I had a tooth pulled since it was fractured beyond repair, and I'm still recovering from it. Oh, I see. That means no sucky sucky. So no sucky sucky. So I can't enjoy spaghetti properly. You know what else you can't enjoy properly? Dick and puss, bro. No sucky sucky, you ain't getting no head, bro. You ain't giving no head either. This is the first time hearing of them working on a new game, but if they are, I will 100% check it out. Yeah, I don't know for sure if that's the same makers, but I could have sworn I had heard something about it. Excuse me, what? 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 I didn't say nothing. Who said that? And now for the next story. What are y'all wanting? Y'all heard something. Ice, help. Bro, Ice is right where he wants to be, okay? If he didn't want to be here, knowing how sussy things get, he would not be here. Something about heads. Something like that. Something like that. On the outskirts of Okina today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. I need a trusted adult. Look, man. Nobody can tame the broski, okay? Nobody can tame me, okay? They can try. You can try. It's not working. I'm not sure if I'm the best choice to help with that, Star. Yeah, I think you've made a terrible choice in asking Ice for help. Ice is maybe just as bad as me. I mean, maybe not as bad, but Ice is definitely bad. Bad to the bone. Himi can try, okay? I love Himi, don't get me wrong, I love my wife. But she cannot tame me. If anything, I'll be the one taming her, okay? I'll have a big plate of spaghetti to celebrate my recovery when I'm given the okay for it though. True, true. Ugh, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, it was actually the worst thing. Because you can't eat anything, bro. You can't even drink, you can't even sip out of a shit. You can't even sip out of a straw. Thank you, Ice, for the Ada redeem. Thank you. You can't sip out shit, bro. You can't sip anything. You can't sip, you can't slurp, you can't suck, you can't... Why am I still going? Why am I still going? Okay. Okay, I need to reset. I need to reset. I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled back in high school all at once because it was an experience. Do one more after this, please. Not again! Not another one! Da-da-da. Because you're having a good time. I'm having such a great time. I'm having such a great time. I love my chat, guys. I love my community. It was because they showed a story on a traffic accident. Oh no. We're over here having horny time and, and poor Nanako is crying because the news. Oh god, this is actually the worst timing. This is the worst timing. All I'm hearing is Broski dying and then coming back with his spicy voice. Look, man. If the people did not want it, they would not be here. But the people want it, and I enjoy giving it out, bro. I enjoy giving, what can I say? Back to more serious matters. Mom died in an accident. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. Poor Nanako. You watch some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. Seize thy tongue before thou sayest thy wrong thing. I will never seize my tongue, for I will continue to speak on what I love. And for that, I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know where I'm going with that. I give up. I'll say what I want. I'll say what I want when I want. Her mother died. Meanwhile, damn, broski, you can't suck for shit. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. You know what? This is your guys' fault too, okay? This is your guys' fault. If we weren't all freaks together, we'd maybe be able to have a serious conversation with our younger sister. That's it for Pascal. Should you all get that in your notes? Your brains aren't smart enough to retain this just by listening. Make sure to write all this down for later review. Especially, man is but a reed, the most important feeble thing in nature. But he's a thinking reed. That's incredibly important. Hey, are you paying attention? Yosuke Hanamura, I doubt you have many deep thoughts going on in your daily life. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But he's a thinking reed. Ah, crap, I was totally spacing out. You know, I high-key was spacing out too. I already forgot who we said. It was Pascal, right? It was totally Pascal. It was totally Pascal. I take full responsibility. Thank you, Wild. Wild, it's all your fault. Just know anything from here on out, it's all your fault. You can't give anyone the sucky, you broski. Okay, why are we quoting me now? Why are we quoting me? Those teeth are out of control. Those buck ass overbite ass teeth, bro. Get Mr. fucking moron out of here, man. Thank you for the daily check-in, eyes. Thank you so much for your daily relay. I want to punch that guy in the face. Ads, no, not ads, no. Yeah, I want to punch this guy right in his fucking teeth, bro. Get him out of here. I don't give a flying fuck about tax revenue. I just want my damn Jake from State Farm ads. God damn it. Where's the hero Jake from State Farm when you need him, bro? Oh, I see that you did pick up on something while I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Man is but a reed, but he is a thinking reed. Came from the mind of Blaise Pascal. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Alright, so if a man is a thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? An unthinking reed is just a reed. So I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking and read some books. Oh god, thanks broski. I don't know what he would have said if I'd given the wrong answer. Oh, let's go. And my expression has increased. I miss Jake, bro. Jake from State Farm was the GOAT. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Star. Alright, I'm writing it down. Write that down. Write that down!
What's up?
I'll raise you Chipotle's honey chicken ads. Ooh. I actually don't eat at Chipotle. I've eaten once at Chipotle, hated it, and never went back. Sure. I've had Chipotle once, they're fine. I think I would just rather go to like a real Mexican restaurant than eat at Chipotle's. And if I really wanted like Americanized Mexican food, I'd just go to Taco Bell. Like that's just it, bro. I've never had Chipotle. You're not missing out, brother. You're not missing out. It's not something I would willingly go out of my way to get, especially because they're pricier than they need to be. I was just exactly wild. Exactly. Like, they're expensive, and like, if I'm looking to get like American Mexican food, I'm just gonna go to fucking Taco Bell, bro. Okay? If I want to be a fat ass, I'll just get one of the large ass like meals that has like 4 burritos and 4 tacos and eat that throughout the day, okay? And if I want real Mexican food, I'm gonna go to like a taqueria like stand on the side of the road and grab some fucking tacos for like $1.50. Or at least go to like an actual like sit down Mexican restaurant. Like, so you keep the goods under your futon? Don't you? Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. I don't know, guys. Where do you hide your porn? For the same price of Chipotle, I can get 2 or 3 burritos, a couple tacos, and a crunch wrap with a large Baja Blast Mountain Dew. See? There you go. There you fucking go. If I ever go to Chipotle, it'll only be to eat actual Mexican food in front of them. Honestly. Look at all that. Look at this pricey food that you're not even getting filled up to the brim anymore. You're not even getting this burrito stuff like Chipotle used to do, okay? For people who liked it, I guess. One time, my mom found it and read the title out loud to the whole family. Oh my god, bro. Hashtag bring back the Yosuke romance and revival. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hashtag bring it back. Don't know what's special about the Baja Blast. It's actually kind of yummy. I only ever get it when I go to Taco Bell. So, you ever invited a girl here? I haven't. I might soon. You never know. But I haven't. Yosuke is the best bro out of the Persona games. I will preach it forever. Oh, yes, yes. Well... actually, yeah. No, I think that's true. As much as I love Junpei, he just doesn't... He's just not a great homie sometimes because he's too busy being jealous. So, unfortunately, Junpei is just not the best homie at sometimes, even though I love him. I still love that they actually recorded the lines for the romance, so they weren't used, so they're just sitting there in the files. Now the State Farm ad is playing in my head. Let's go. I think Yosuke, Ryuji, and Junpei. Junpei does pick women before bros. He does, and it's sad, bro. Bro would rather get his dick wet than listen to the homies, but you know what? Teach their own, I guess. If you're that desperate for some pussy, yeah, do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, I got bit by a jumper on my boba? Like, I'm so confused. I got bit by a jumper on my boba. What's a jumper? Like a jumping spider? Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah, oh, really? I've always heard that is rough. I've always heard jumping spiders were, I guess, more friendly, I suppose. Less aggressive, maybe. I would actually die from arachnophobia. I wouldn't say that I have like arachnophobia per se. As long as the spider's not bothering me, we're pretty chill. But when he starts to like climb on my shit and gets closer to me, that's when it's a problem. That's when it's a problem. Then I'm like, sorry, my guy, I tried to be nice, I tried to let you go your own way, but now you gotta die. They're friendly, but I kind of ticked it off by trying to catch it so my little ones wouldn't kill it. Oh, I see, I see. Yep. Bro got upset and was like... Bro didn't understand that it was either be captured or die. Unfortunate for him. Unfortunate for the little dude. I used to have a bad enough arachnophobia that I couldn't play Skyrim, and I would cry seeing one. I've gotten better about it in recent years. That's honestly not bad. I commend anyone that can, you know, kind of like face their phobias like that, because I know it's like super hard. Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm gonna deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going to me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. Okay, Yosuke. True! Brother's gay for us. Bro was ahead of his time. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. God damn it, Yosuke! You know you want us. You know you want us. So how is her garden? Her garden is amazing. We've been taking good care of the garden. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Oh. What do you need to do, Yosuke? Homework? Well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Well, I don't know if... He's gonna go read smut. I'm gonna go read smut, bro. I'm gonna go read it. I actually haven't read it in a hot minute. I need to catch up on all my manhwas. I've been letting them collect dust, so that way I can spam read that shit. That way I can just binge read that shit. You know what I mean? Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murderers, bringing peace to town. Only we can do it, huh? Maybe, but I don't think that means you can't have like romantic relationships while you do that stuff, you know? We know, broski. We know. That's crazy. Same. We're all doctors here. Gotta pick up the webtoon app again. I had quite a bit of webtoons that I was reading, but I can't use webtoons anymore because it's just gotten so ad heavy and like convoluted. When webtoons first became a thing and was just trying to like promote like stories and artists, and you could like just read them for like the sake of like you know, trying to help out like good artists and stuff that write good stories, and then it literally became pay to read, and I don't like that. And it's like super hard to navigate the application now anyways, because there's just so many ads on the app now. Like, I've had to drop a lot of good like webtoons that I was reading simply because I hate navigating the app. It's unfortunate. I avoid those that can only be read by paying. Yeah, and it's like the way that they're doing it is so scammy now, because they'll allow you to read, I think, like up to 3 chapters a day of like the really, really like popular stuff. And then if you want to read more than 3 a day, you've got to like pay for like each chapter that you read. Or other like slightly less popular like stories and webtoons, you've got to pay to read the most recent chapter, or you have to like wait a week, you know what I mean? But you're like always going to be like a week behind like the most updated versions and stuff. All of the Canvas stuff though, that like people who aren't, I guess, quote unquote sponsored by webtoons that like throw all of their original stories on there, all that stuff is like still like free to read essentially. The only issue is that you've got to like sit through an ad every once in a while if you want to keep, you know, reading on the app. It like forces you to like watch like a 30-second ad before you can keep reading, which is really stupid. I've got more patience than I need. I can wait that time to read the latest episode. Yeah, like that I don't mind. It really irks me you can only read up to 3 episodes or like 3 chapters a day, and then you've got to pay to read more. So you can't like binge that stuff. You can't binge read that stuff. It makes me really upset. The few that I'm into, I do readily watch ads to read though. Yeah.
See you later.
It sucks that that's what it's turned into, you know what I mean? Because I was there since its inception. Like that's how long I started reading webtoons, was when it first started. Like if you guys have watched the Tower of God anime, I read that shit, bro. I was reading that shit on webtoons. Sam? Yeah, literally, like I was there from the beginning, bro. The beginning. But it's just so different now, and it's unfortunate. It's sad that it's turned into what it is. I need to catch up on Tower of God. Yeah, I need to catch up on Tower of God as well. Thank you, Booty, for the lurk. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having an amazing night. Or whatever time zone it is for you. Last I read, shit was getting kind of crazy. Well, shit was always getting crazy in Tower of God. And it always got worse too for, what was his name? Bon, I think? It was always getting worse and worse. Oh, with my current level expression, it doesn't seem that I'd be able to get it out of her. Oh no. If my level was enthralling. Oh, bum. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I was a letter off, but I was there. Expression. Oh. Do I have money for this? Let's see, watch the shopping program. Hello everyone, blah 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 blah. Tell me what you're selling. Armada Bustier. Underwear to boost your magic power. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add giant candy. We've also got another fantastic product on sale today. Peach seeds. Assorted delicious fruits. Soul drop. Ooh. Oh, I think I gotta get the peach seed combo. I have to. I've also got a different read on Rachel than I've seen a lot of the community have. Maybe. I hated her guts. I fucking hated that bitch. A fucking skank, bro. I hated her through and through. That's crazy. I got an achievement for buying 5 things from the store. Oh, I hate her to bits all the same. Yeah, I was like, I hate her bitch ass, bro. Expression. This is courage, understanding. Do I have anything for expression? No, I don't. So I guess I'll just read this until I can do something that enables my expression to be higher. Macho, macho, macho man. Daisuke! And we've got band practice with Ayane.
Senpai.
But if I go with Ayane, doing that does increase my expression. So maybe we should do band practice today. We need that expression to talk with our little sister. Still get a kick of how Bam pulls princesses. True. It's kind of crazy how much like pull he has with the princesses. He's just kind of a powerful but like sweet and innocent dude. Can't help feel sorry for him a little bit with how much he's been used and abused and taken advantage of, you know what I mean? The band members have been assembled before practice. Everyone here? Bad news, guys. Just got word that Takadu's been in an accident. The band members are stirring. Hey, I'm still talking here. I'm talking here, I'm walking here. It's nothing serious. From what I've heard, he just fell off his scooter, but he hurt his arm. Ouch, is it broken? No, but I guess it's sprained. He's gonna need some time to recuperate. Anyway, we don't know when he'll be able to come back. Which leads us to our next problem. The performance. Ayane, looks like you'll be his replacement. Let's go, girl.
Yes.
You get it. Wait a second, doesn't the song we're doing have a trombone solo? Yeah, what of it? Maybe you'd like to switch to trombone and do it yourself? She can handle this. Ayane can handle this. I believe in her. Have faith in yourself, girl. You got this. Alright, let's work in our sections today. Ayane, practice by yourself. Try to get caught up to the rest of us, okay? Ugh, ouch. Try to get caught up. That's rude. Why would you say that, bro? Also, how is she supposed to catch up to everyone else if you, the director of the band, said band, are not helping her do better? Question mark. Da, 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 da. Rest, then. As the others leave, Ayane stays engrossed in her practice. Maybe I should leave her to practice. Or should I talk to her? You know what, fuck it. I'll talk to her. Da 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 da. Yes? Oh, senpai. Sorry, you startled me. Practice is over, huh? I don't know the solo at all. I never imagined that I'd be the one playing it. How do you not know the solo? I mean, even if you don't know it the best, you've heard it during practice a bajillion times for sure, right? I can't do it. I'll screw it all up. I can't do anything right. All I ever wanted was to play the flute. But my parents said it was too Okay, we're not lying on my name here, okay? I play the flute. I have my own personal flute. Do you want to know what's more expensive between a flute and a trombone? The answer is gonna be a trombone. That shit is always gonna be way more expensive than a good flute. Do you know how much brass goes into making that instrument, bro? Don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off. Oh, okay. We had a trombone in the closet. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way that your parents are telling you that they won't buy, that they'll buy you a trombone instead. Okay. I was about to be so pissed. I was about to be so pissed. So they told me to play that instead. It's hard for a girl my size to play such a huge instrument, but I had no choice. It's hard, but it's not impossible, okay? There was a girl in, it was actually 2 girls in my band who were shorter than like 5'2". They were like, they were shorter than 5 foot, essentially. And they were trombone players. Was it a little hard? Maybe. But they still did great. They were still like great musicians for our high school. Like, it's not impossible. You got this, INA girl. I've still got my clarinet. Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. Got any reeds for it though? That's a different question. Got any reeds for it though? No matter how much I practice, I don't get any better. Well, because you have nobody teaching you what you're doing wrong or how to get better. Literally nobody's helping you. Probably not any reeds that are still good. Yeah, probably not any ones that are still good. Yeah. Get you some new reeds. Maybe pick it up once in a while. It does feel nice to pick up my flute every once in a while and come back to it. It does feel nice. I want to learn a couple more instruments. Honestly, learning instruments is very fun. Namely violin and saxophone. My younger sister plays saxophone. I know I played it for fun, like once or twice in high school, because you know, bandmates, they're always swapping like instruments, and everyone's playing each other's instruments for fun every once in a while. Saxophone was fun. If I were to choose any other instruments to play aside from flute, I think it would have been sax. Good news, your favorite search engine is back. Welcome, Krugel. Welcome back. And violin, my dad wanted to learn violin. He was taking classes for it as well. But I think he gave up because it was just really hard on his fingers, and he was older. I think his violin actually may still be in, I don't know where it is now. It was in like storage, but I don't know where it is now. I don't know if it's still in storage or if he took it with him when he moved. I don't know. But I would have loved to have grabbed that violin too and learned how to play the violin as well, because I think it's just cool. I've got 3 instruments under my belt. Ooh, that's cool. Which ones? One of which I own 3 different of. That's very cool. I need to get back on practicing bass guitar because I wanted to learn it. And I have like the amp for it and everything. But I'm just, I'm so busy, man. Flashback to orchestra and the violin. Yeah, major flashbacks. I have returned. Welcome back, Star. Give me that violin, bro. Let me classically rock. I practice my guitar for like 3 hours, 4 days a week. Oh, that's actually really nice, Wild. I'm actually very happy for you. Look, man, I can't help that I wanted to play my ditty on the right instrument. Can't help that I wanted to diddle my fingers, bro, on them drums, bro. Can't help it. Can't help that I wanted to play a little bit of keyboard and diddle my hands on them keys, bro. I think my fingers will survive a violin. Oh yeah, your fingers will definitely survive a violin. Yeah, a lot of music class was swapping instruments. Yeah, it's like, it's just fun, you know what I mean? I used a guitar to teach myself piano. Ooh, yes. Very, that's very cool. Piano is so much easier than guitar, for real. Well, they're just different skill sets, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't exactly have the greatest finger like dexterity slash strength for like guitar and bass. And the bass strings, because they're so like thick, they like they eat into my fingers, bro. I can't play it for long because my fingers are just, I don't have them calluses built up. My fingers are very soft and dainty and feminine. And my slight little calluses from playing the flute don't exactly help me there. Violin and flute for me. Yeah. Yeah, bass strings, those hurt. Yeah, because they're just so thick, bro. I don't have any real experience with drums. I like drumming things out, so I could probably pick that up if I got a set. When I was in high school in band, our percussion instructor, Trey, would do anything and everything he could to, in his words, bring people to the dark side. Because he's a drummer. And he goes like, he goes to gigs and everything, with his jazz band that he has, and he would do everything he could to like teach people how to play the drum set. he loved teaching people to play it, bro. Yeah, my soft pinky tips don't enjoy. Literally same, EP, same. Dainty wee fingers. My dainty wee fluty fingers are not strong enough for those bass strings, bro. He prevented people from leaving too. Literally. Once he got his claws in you, he'd never let you go, man. He'd never let you go. My expression has changed from persuasive to touching. I feel a little better now. This is all so much. Thank you very much, senpai. As long as you're here, I think I'll be able to keep on trying. People are just so mean to this girl for no reason, just because she's small. Like, nobody's actually helping this girl practice to get better or showing her what she's doing wrong.
Goodbye.
They just like shove her to the corner by herself and expect her to figure it out on her own. Oh, that's right. My expression isn't good enough. Okay, let's maintain the garden and then let's go around town and see if I can't do anything about expression. I'm a little good at swimming. I wouldn't say I'm great, but I am pretty nice at swimming. Our teacher said you should flutter kick a lot. I can't wait until I'm good to swim. No! Why did that increase time? Why did that increase time? Why did that increase time that time? It never increased time before. Why did it do that time? I just came back from looking at TikTok messages. Get wrecked, Star! Get fucking wrecked, dog. Get fucked. Let me out. Let me out!
Yep.
Somehow
All right.
Yasogami Highfield. What a time, right? What a time. Those are some good days. I look very fondly back on those memories. Daisuke, what's your problem? Are you hurting or something?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Yo.
Wow, basketball practice finished before soccer today? It's a miracle. You're running like a fat kid with asthma and you're letting the guys drive right past you. Don't worry, when I play for real, I'll be fine. Welcome back, Star. No more getting fucked. You have to play seriously, dude. If you're not gonna play for real at practice, why are you playing at all?
What?
Ko, what's that supposed to mean? You think I don't know? Hey, you guys lighten up. Welcome back, Evie. Go on, say it, Ko. What do you mean? The air is tense. The place I went to start learning the guitar would put on student concerts. And my first concert my guitar teacher put me in was about a month and a half after I started. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads, Wild. That's really cool, though. I feel like that definitely helps the nerves, you know what I mean? I think that's very cool. What if I wanted to just not buy ads? Honestly. What if I just said, fuck you to ads? What if I said that? My guitar teacher at the time took pride in getting me in that position. Yeah. I mean, heck, I would too, you know what I mean? Guitar is the instrument I own 3 of. Oh, okay. Okay, so did you already say the other instruments you have under your belt? Because you said you had 3 that you can play very well. I forgot. I'm sorry. 2 electric, 1 acoustic. Ooh, nice. Clarinet, piano, and guitar. Oh, yes. You said piano, and then you mentioned clarinet way earlier. Yes. I couldn't put the pieces together. I'm a little slow. I'm debating whether to doom scroll on Insta and look at art. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? You already doom scroll all the time on TikTok, bro. I see those TikToks you send me while you're doom scrolling. Two electric and 1 acoustic. Do you have like a lot of I don't even know what they're called. But like, I don't know. The electronics that like shift the sound of your electric guitar. I don't actually know what those are called. But I know people have those to play different like genres, I guess. If you're playing like something like rock or heavy metal, you use one of those things to like alter the depth or the intensity or the kind of gruff of the sound. Unfortunately, I don't have all of that equipment. Ah, okay. I see. I understand.
No.
In the span of 30 minutes, I had like 40 plus stories up that were just arts. I love looking at art. Looking at art is so much fun, bro. It's why I have to like
Sorry.
make sure that I don't look at VGen, because if I look at art on VGen too long, I'll buy art from people, and I don't have money to do that right now, so I can't be caught doing that. I want to get them, but I gotta get work first. Oh, I feel you there, Wild. I need to get fucking work, bro. But hopefully after my onboarding tomorrow for substitute teaching, it will be better. Hopefully I'll actually get some work in soon enough. Anything for you guys? I don't have enough understanding. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, bro. No problem. Wait, Queen, yes? Yes, Queen, how can I help you? You got it? Oh, yes! Well, I was texting in the group chat. I don't know if you saw. But I told them that I had orientation tomorrow for substitute teaching, and they were like, you got a job? And I was like, well, technically not yet, because I was waiting on an email because they said they were going to email me the details. And I told them, I was like, technically not yet. I was like, they just told me to come to orientation, but I'm still waiting on like an email for like confirmation and stuff. And they were like, we're adding points to your TISM on the TISM sheet because bro thinks she doesn't have a job when she's got a job. And I was like, but it's not official yet. There's nothing in writing, so I don't like for sure have a job yet. But yeah, Rosie's gonna be a substitute teacher. Interesting. Yeah. Wait, Hal, I thought you need certain things about substitute teaching. Oh my god! Ow! Thank you, Lumi, for the biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you so much. You need to have certain... You need to have a certain license to substitute teach for the high schools specifically. It's different for the elementary schools. For the elementary schools, I just had to pass this test, which I did for a different job that I was applying for the instructional aid position. But because I passed that test with flying colors, they were like, do you want to also throw in your name for substitute teaching for the district? And I was like, sure. And then they finally called me back last week. They said they wanted me to come tomorrow for onboarding. And I called them Monday and I was like, I still haven't gotten an email about the onboarding stuff. Is everything cool? And they were like, yeah, you may or may not get an email, but regardless of whether you get the email or not, we have your name, so show up tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the district office. So they were like, yeah, our information kind of sucks, but come to orientation because your name is on the list. So I was like, all right, cool, sounds good. Hey, bits, yes, the titties are getting thrown at my face, bro, and I'm loving it. I know, currently going back to school for education. Nice! Wait, is gonna be a teacher. Let's go. Let's go. Respect for teachers. Is that Eternal Sonata? It is Eternal Sonata! We love Eternal Sonata here. Eternal Sonata was my first Xbox... The same! Same, Lumi! Same! Eternal Sonata was one of my first JRPGs I've ever played, and it was on the Xbox 360. And it holds a very, very special place in my heart. I'm actually... I talk about it with Ias all the time. Whenever he throws his bits at my face. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you so much. Oh, but yeah. Just to clarify, I hated that sub. Wait, hold on. But yes, I'm actually very sad because I never actually finished the game because I played Eternal Sonata when I was a kid, and I didn't have enough time to like play the entire game or play the entire story, so I never actually finished the game, which I get depressed about it every time I think about it. But I did love it because it was so unique, and the play on the characters, on being musical terms or musical genres, and it was amazing. The soundtrack itself is like one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Because one sub said you need actual teaching, side eye, so now I feel like I got fucked with. Well, you need to have a degree. The requirements to be able to substitute teach within the high schools in California, you have to take this very special test, but you can bypass that test by having a degree, by having a bachelor's. So as long as you have a bachelor's, you can just buy the teaching license in order to substitute teach to high school kids. And then you can apply. But to be fair, the AV school district is like shiza at hiring for substitute teaching. I've been trying to like apply for almost a whole year now, and they're like they were almost never hiring for substitutes, while also complaining the entire time that they needed more substitute teachers in the high school district. It was just crazy. Just to clarify, I hated that sub. Nice. Underrated JRPGs that we almost never got in the West. Last Story and Pandora's Tower alongside the Xenoblade Chronicles, but that also exploded a lot more. That is true. I have heard quite a bit about the Xenoblade Chronicles. Never played any of them myself, I played a couple of like the early like Dragon Quest games and like the really early like Final Fantasy games that you could play like on your like DS and stuff. I played like quite a bit of those. Same with like the Fire Emblem games that you could play on your DS. And what was that other one? Bravely Default? Those ones too, those ones too. Can I slide Skies of Arcadia into that list? Ooh. A lot of the games that I played on like an actual console and not on like my DS were a lot of the they were a lot of the Tales games, which I'm actually going to be doing those games on stream. I'm going to be doing a eventually I'm going to be doing a whole playthrough of all of the Tales games that I own and playing them all in like a huge little marathon. In California, you can start as a sub with an associate's degree as long as you've taken the test and are still studying. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't trust the district, but it makes sense why they took a while to. They probably needed some room. I mean, maybe. But like, I don't know. I know a lot of like teachers within the high school district because of my grandma. And they're always complaining about how like they don't have enough substitute teachers. But then they're like never hiring for subs, I guess. I don't know. Oh shiz, you still play? Just for a little bit. I'm actually gonna save here and get ready to wind down. Oh man, Fire Emblem, I swear, hyped forever. True. I have I think it was the very first Fire Emblem on my DS. Or I don't know if it was the first one. It's just the one that I know of. But that one was on my DS. And I have the Fire Emblem Three Houses on my Switch. Which I was replaying a little bit of that while I was at my grandma's house. That was nice to come back to after a while. It's been like a hot minute since I played a game like that. I need to get Switch 2 soon. I'm so excited for the new game. I don't play my Switch enough to like constitute getting another one or the newest one to play some of the newer games. Yeah, I don't play it enough to like really constitute putting money into that, you know what I mean? Shadow Dragon, the remake of the first game. I don't know. It was literally just Fire Emblem. I can't remember which one though. It's such a big game. Yeah. Thank you very much, Wildcard. Sorry, I didn't see this sooner. Oh, about the teaching thing. Yes. Wild has literally played every Fire Emblem game. You know what? I may still have it. I may still have the game card. I might have to go look for it. Because I still have my 3DS and a lot of my games. And I do play it every once in a blue moon. I'm still using it. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. Girl, I thought you didn't have one. Well, I have a Switch Lite. So it's not like a regular Switch, you know, where you can like hook it up to the TV and like pop out the controllers. It's just like the small portable handheld one that you can play like by yourself for like single player games. You know, that's the one that I have. Fire Emblem has a series. It's probably the most I've put the most time to. Honestly, don't really care about Nintendo. That's fair, Star. That's very fair. 10K hours? That is crazy. 1K of which is in Three Houses alone. Oh, to be expected though, because you gotta play like every like single one of the houses, and there's so many romanceable options in that game in general. So like you gotta go back and play it a lot for like all of the different characters you might be interested in. That's okay, you don't need that. Yeah. The only reason that I would think about getting it is if like I have people over and we're doing like party games and stuff. Because I really do enjoy like having people over and playing party games and stuff like that. Eventually, you know, once I'm able to have my own apartment or like have my own small place, you know what I mean? I would love to have people over. I really enjoy like inviting friends over to my place to just hang out, play board games, and just chill and vibe. I want my home to be like the hangout place, you know what I mean? I've always like loved hosting for my friends. So that is eventually what I would like to build up to one day. I'm excited for the new Pokemon games. Ooh, very nice, Fido. I've Pokemon is something that I've always had like a bit of like a love-hate relationship with because I've wanted to, like I want to really like Pokemon games. I really do. But they just get like so I don't know, I guess boring for me pretty quickly. It's still good. I have the blue one. My right side it just broke. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta get you some new controllers. Romanced every girl, but still stayed loyal to the purple-haired shy girl. Diego's got a type, I guess. Diego really likes them shy girls. I will mention there's something like 17 Fire Emblem games. That's a crazy amount. I wish I could understand Pokemon more. And I hope for Final FE4 and FE5 remake soon. Ooh, OG remakes would be good. OG remakes would be good too. They would be hype. God, there's actually just so many games that I like need to play. Cause growing up, a lot of the games that I had access to were games that like my dad was interested in, right? Um so he was only like just getting into like JRPGs when I was like in middle and high school. Before that we would play like Diablo together, or we'd play like Borderlands together, or he had like the Call of Duty games, but I only ever played like the campaigns of those games. He was very much into like I guess like story first person shooter kind of games. Something like that. I don't know. Um but that's what I grew up playing up until he started getting into the JRPG kind of realm. And most of the games that he took interest in were the Tales games. So I've played a lot of those games. I've never finished any of them because I have a hard time finishing, as we've established. Um, but I definitely need to go back and actually play those games fully through because I did really enjoy them. That's so many Fire Emblem games. True. It's actually so many. It's so many. Nah, like my light switch broke from the movement part. Oh yeah, there's no fixing that. There's no coming back from that. Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, and SOV exists, so I don't know if I could ever play Fire Emblem 1 through 3 again. Oh, I got Final Fantasy 14 on my Switch 2 now, so I can play with my girlfriend. Oh, that's so nice, Widow. That's actually super cute. Super cute. Borderlands is so good. I much rather enjoy playing Borderlands with friends than playing it alone, but I think that's just because whenever I did play Borderlands growing up, it was always like couch co-op. Yeah, you know, because me, my dad, and my sister would all play it together all at the same time. Um, that was the only time that I really like enjoyed playing Borderlands, and I think I have all of them on my computer, like on my Steam. I think I have all of them. I also have Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and I haven't played that at all, actually. I haven't checked it out, even though I own it. W. Broski's dad. Yeah, my dad was a lot cooler when I was younger. Not so much now, but I still look back on those times as pretty nice and pretty decent. Fire Emblem is a special interest of mine. It's so cool. This Persona was a lot of my favorite games growing up. Like Persona 3 and specifically like Persona 3 Portable. I loved playing that when I was younger. We should play Borderlands and Broski. I could be down maybe. I could be down. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is so fun. We should play that. It would be fun. It would be nice. They really would, and getting an official English translation in the remakes would be so nice. Oh my god, another game that I played. I'm pretty sure that was also on my DS. I don't know if you I think there was a TV about it TV show about it as well, an anime about it maybe. I think it was called Blue Dragon. That might be kind of a deep pull from, like, the fucking back rooms or something. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. I think it was called Blue Dragon, if I'm not wrong. It was Blue Dragon, and it was, like, surrounding these, like, kids, and I don't know if it was, like, their souls or, like, contracts with these devils, um, and they like, the main kid, his was, like, a dragon, and it's a blue dragon, quite literally. Blue Dragon is fun. Blue Dragon by Akira Toriyama. I think so. I think so. Um, yes, yes. Akira Toriyama was one of the designers of the game. I did look it up. I love Persona 2 hilariously. Started with the awkward localization of the first game. When I got into the Persona games, it was because my older sister had put my dad on a Persona 3. So Persona 3 was the first Persona game that I'd ever checked out, and then from Persona 3, it went to Persona 3 Portable, and then from there, it was Catherine, and then from Catherine, it was Persona 4 Golden into Persona 5. Um, I don't have Persona 5 Royal, it's on my list. I've never actually seen any of the extra content that's available for Persona 5 Royal. I don't know if I said 3, I may have misspoke there. But I've never actually seen any of the new content that Persona 5 Royal has. Um, and then I did end up playing Persona 3 Reload. I did finish the whole game. I didn't get the DLC though, so I haven't played the DLC for that, which follows Aegis's, I forget how you say her name, but for her storyline, I don't have the DLC for that. Once I finish Persona 4 Golden, though, I think that's when I'm going to go to the Tales games. I do plan on getting the Persona 4 Golden remake, but I think I'm just going to be playing that for myself and for my own enjoyment rather than play it on stream. Just because I've already played Persona 4 Golden on stream. Do the graphics look different? Maybe, but I think I'd rather just enjoy that for myself. And move on to some other JRPGs. I know they want to remake Persona 1 and Persona 2 duology, but they haven't had room to yet. That's what I've been hoping. I've really been hoping that they get around to remaking Persona 1 and 2 because I've never played those games. And I know for Persona 2 specifically, I think the cast was older. I think they were like actual like adults in Persona 2, if I'm not wrong. Which is what I've been begging for since I've been playing the Persona games. I've been literally begging for an older cast of characters. Like, even if they're just college age, I'd be fine with that. But I'm tired of playing as a teenager, my man. I'm tired of romancing other teenagers as an adult. Let me romance the hot adults that I see in my game, bro. Let me have that. Interesting. I have a P5R. I've just never played it. That's interesting. That is interesting. Persona 2 had 2 sets of casts. I did not know that. The first game was mostly high school age. The second game was more adult age. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Ah, okay. Persona 2 also had the first gay romance in the series. Oh, I did not know that at all. See, I've actually, as much as I love the Persona games, I've never heard anything about the Persona like 1 and 2 games. I've never heard anything about it except for that Persona 2 is a little skeptical because the main villain is like basically Hitler or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Maya from P2 is an adult. Yeah, Sprosky, do a backflip right now and I'll pay you $100. Even if I did do a backflip, you'd never be able to see it. My VTuber can't track that. My VTuber model can't track that. With Persona 3 Portable, there's 2 more same-sex romances if you play the female MC. The one of them was timed down in the West. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did enjoy playing the female MC for Persona 3 Portable. Who's on right now? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out who we're gonna raid into. Get a better VTuber model, man. It should allow flips. That's like a 3D model VTuber thing, and even then, I think I've seen models break when they do that. Aegis' link is romantic regardless. True, true. And Elizabeth's story ends explicitly romantic in Japanese, but is more platonic in the West. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, a very good time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get the raid messages ready, do backflips, and I'll give you one of my game cubes. Guys, I haven't done a backflip for how many years has it been since I've done a backflip, actually? The last time I did a backflip, I think, is when I was 10. I haven't done a backflip in 15 years, guys. One of my many game cubes. Backflip or I'll cry. Well, I guess you'll just have to cry, Krug. I guess you'll just have to cry. Love and appreciation, everybody. Take care, all. Thank you guys so much again for coming and welcoming me back with open arms. My first day back from my long vacation, my long week vacation. You're gonna have to mop up my tears. I'll mop them up. I'll mop them up real good. Don't you worry. Black flip, backflip for the GameCube. Okay. How about this? I'll backflip for an ounce of your time, Diego. For just a minute of your time to just hang out and play games. How about that? Hey, yo. Gotta produce some tears now? Yeah, get to crying, Krug. Get to crying. That'll be the day. That'll be the day when pigs flies when I see Krug cry. That'll be the day. But yes. Thank you guys so much again for coming into stream and welcoming me back. You guys are doing... I couldn't ask for a better community, honestly. You guys always make me so happy. I'm so glad to be back streaming and playing games for you guys. I have missed it so dearly. We are going to be raiding into Cayenne VT. I have been seeing some of their posts on my socials, and I kind of just want to see what his channel is all about and see what its vibe is. Just kind of like suss out the vibes, see if it's any good vibes. So be nice, be respectful when we raid. Thank you for the stream, Broski. It's lovely to have you back. Thank you, Lumi. And we will be leaguing later. We're gonna be leaguing later. We're gonna be hitting that rift running. Great stream, girl. I'm missing you stream. Yes, I really did miss you guys. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time with me. Make sure that after raid, you guys get plenty of food to eat, plenty of drinks to stay hydrated. Glad I managed to catch you for a bit. And thank you so much again, Diego, for coming by. It is a pleasure to see you guys here and to have you guys here to support me. I really enjoy, you know, making new friends and being able to chat with you guys. It has been my pleasure to be able to spend my time with you guys and have a wonderful rest of your guys' day. And I will see you in the next stream.